Alright, I'm trying to get my title to change real quick because it didn't save it for some reason. I'm gonna be real. I don't know what's up with that, but we're gonna go ahead and finish this. I've been trying to finish some story. I've been trying to do all sorts of content. And we are finishing this today, ladies and gentlemen. But I need to get this damn... I need YouTube to stop being dumb, bro. I literally changed my title twice now, and it's out here talking about something it didn't save, bro. Oh my lord. Oh, we love to see it, people. It's actually the most annoying thing. YouTube can be really, really weird sometimes. I don't know why. Like, I saved my original title, and then it puts it back to the title I had it on before, like, 2 nights ago. Alright. I think we're good. I think we're good. big on the think, by the way. Okay, there we go. Alright, I think we're good here. Yeah, no, I'm finishing this story today, though. So, y'all are... I don't know how long this is going to be. Hopefully, it's not as long as the Honkai Star Rail story. But, yeah, no, let's go ahead and do it.
Onwards.
Yeah, no, I've been enjoying playing as this character right now. I'm not going to lie to you. I've been farming echoes and going crazy with it, like... This account, hilariously enough, has already caught up with my other account that I have on my PC. It's not even funny.
Let me be there for everyone. As we
The mask looks hella clean, by the way.
Leaving the past
Do I need to change some of these echoes around? I think I do. This is spectral damage, though, unfortunately. I mean, these actually... Well, this one... These are actually pretty bad. Even though they're spectral damage based, the aerial damage bonus ain't it, and neither is the HP. This is like the only good one that I got out of that run that I did before. What the frick? What the frick? What is these damage bonuses I'm getting? Seems like the only one that I did get that was pretty decent was this one that has crit damage on it. But even then, I'm pretty sure... Oh, I mean, we have you, but... That's crit rate. What do you got? Spectro, HP... Defense, what in the world? We need to change some of these. Your damage should be a lot higher. I don't know, never mind. I still... They're just out here throwing HP at me like crazy. What in the world? You already have your special damage on, so the only thing I could really change is you. Yeah, we'll just keep you for now. I mean, you only have spectral damage, so that's the best we're gonna get. Like, I'm not even changing this. At least for now, until we get gold. But, yeah, no. Late stream? Oh, yeah, most definitely late stream. And I was responding to some comments in my comment section, and, you know, checking on the YouTube channel, seeing how that's doing, seeing how, you know, what we want to do. But yeah, no, late stream again. It is what it is, you know. Gotta finish the grind. I'm trying to get some of the, bro. I'm trying to get some of these stories done that I have been able to catch up to, because I'm behind on some of these. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I am behind on some of these. It's like Honkai Star Rail. It took me 10 hours to beat Pinnacle, bro. And I'm trying to get this all done today, man. I'm trying to get this all done today. Plus, on top of that, would you ever live convo? What do you mean live convo? What do you mean by that? By like, you mean by live convo actually like show my face convo? Or like an actual live convo? Like a live stream where I show my room and whatnot? I mean, yeah, but I mean, what's the point of doing that?
A name
Unless I
that
just want to
echoes
talk about
through,
random stuff.
destined to roam the skies before shaking the earth.
But we got so much clout in this damn universe, it's crazy. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing it. It's just that, what's the point? I think I've done it before.
Don't be fooled by how he looks. Brad
Would
has
you live a
already
combo with
deepened
subs?
his
Oh
code.
no, I could do that. Once again, I'm still trying to figure out I'm trying to still figure out as far as my YouTube channel, what I'm gonna do once I hit 1,000 subs. Cause I do have super chats enabled right now. It's just that I turned them off on purpose. Cause I didn't want you guys like giving me money right now, and I don't got anything to give back to y'all. That's the problem. I don't want to just throw some random stuff out there. Cause right now the only ideas I got for like the super chat, not gonna lie, is something to do with the Discord. But even then, my Discord's free, and I don't want to have it pay gated. So I'm out of ideas. Like I could come up with some emotes. I could probably commission somebody to get emotes for me, or I can make them myself.
Drink your fill,
But
everyone. This round's on me.
yeah, no, I have no problem doing live combo with subs. In fact, I think I did do it before, when I used to like really go crazy with Bleach Brave Souls. Like when, bro, you should have been here when we did Bleach Brave Souls with the 7th anniversary. I had my brother, I had like another friend going crazy with it. Like we were just grinding. Would love to talk Bleach Rebirth of Souls with you. Hey, I'm down for anything, bro. I'm down for it. Probably not right now because I'm trying to stay. I'm trying to stay go crazy with this. But like, if you want to join the Discord, I have my Discord pretty much set up to where I have a Bleach Rebirth of Souls thing. I got a whole thing for Smash Ultimate. I got something for Dragon Ball. I got stuff for like Pokemon. Yeah, I have it all in there. In fact, usually at this time of the night, I would have my friend I know in real life who just graduated from college, does a lot of design and all that stuff, graphic design specifically, or coding and whatnot. I usually would be on right here, like at this night. If he was on right now, I would be grinding Pokemon Unite with him right now. I would be grinding Pokemon Unite with him right now normally. Talking about, usually stuff going on in the world or games that I'm trying to play or the YouTube channel. That's usually what ends up happening at this time of the night if I'm not streaming. Well, or if I'm not uploading YouTube videos for that matter.
We've dug up some information on her.
I'm not skipping anything. I'm actually invested in the story here. What are we talking about?
Acolyte is given a new name. We contacted the acolyte.
But yeah, no, I'm down to talk about Rebirth of Souls when it comes to talking with viewers or whatnot. It's usually I don't get asked to talk about it. I usually end up just, finding information and then sharing it on YouTube with you guys.
But the Blessed Maiden, she martyred herself 20 years ago. The family will uncover.
Just doing it. Yeah, no, just doing it. Yeah. I have the Discord. Probably not in the link in this one. I'm not going to be lying to you guys. But no, actually, no, I do have it in here. I hope the link still works. I'm pretty sure I set it to where it doesn't expire. Yeah. But if you guys want to chat in Discord while I play through this, I mean, shit, why not? I'm down for that.
Judging by your expression, you must have discovered something new, right?
Do you recall what we learned from the stained glass in the Tower Ruins? There were 2 divinities at the dawn of Renacita. If one refers to the Sentinel, then the other, who could stand alongside them, might be the Threnodian.
I think I was talking to somebody earlier about Dokkan Battle recently.
So uncovering one could lead.
Because I was planning to do some Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle stuff on the channel, but I was like, nah, I'm going to hold off on that. Because the thing with Dokkan is I only summon for characters that I actually like. Like, I don't really go for the whole power scaling thing, so.
As he tells it, the Physalia family's long-revered deity is none other than Leviathan, the Threnodian from the sea's depths.
Let's see, Bleach 1,000 Year Blood War. Well, I have a Bleach 1,000 Year Blood War chat I opened. I don't think I made the Bleach Rebirth of Souls one.
It's hard to believe, I know. but recent events have only reinforced what we discovered from the stained
Nah,
glass.
I've definitely talked to people online about a whole list of concepts, different things. I need to make the Bleach Rebirth the Souls one. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna do that right now. Because I have a Bleach Thousand Year Blood War one, but not Rebirth of Souls.
We will attempt to establish contact with the Phasaelias to build an alliance and gather more intelligence.
Yeah, there we go. Well, okay, here's the thing with YouTubers not usually wanting to talk to nobody. Usually the reason why that happens is because what will end up happening is 1 minute you'll be talking about, you know, one topic, like let's say you're talking about Bleach or some other anime, right? And then next thing you know, somebody will bring up something like really controversial, like politics, or say something completely like out of pocket. And you already know how it be on YouTube, you know, whenever, you know, somebody they're talking to, especially the YouTuber, whoever they're talking to, if they say something out of hand, then all of a sudden when people see that, it's like, oh, now this YouTuber supports this, that, and the third. Like, people are really quick to judge, unfortunately. That's the problem.
Very well be a trap.
Like, I don't mind people joining my Discord. I'm gonna have to find out who, like, if the Discord ever does get big enough, I'm gonna have to figure out how to mod it, because I'm gonna be real with you, I'm not on Discord that often. Like, I'll go onto Discord to maybe check on, you know, check up on the chat every once in a blue moon. But majority of the time, my main focus is to, like, get YouTube videos out, talk about anime, whether it be Bleach, Honkai Star Rail, Wuthering Waves, all of that. I'm definitely, like, if the Discord gets big enough, I might have to get some mods in there. I'm not even gonna lie, because sometimes you already know how, especially the anime community, you know how people be getting out of pocket sometimes. Hell, I literally made a video recently where if you already know about it, which at this point I don't know anybody who doesn't know about it, but made a video recently where people were talking about the whole Hassan Piker thing when he collabed with Trash Taste, right? And I kind of gave my opinion on that whole thing. I really don't care, honestly, because I don't do politics like that. I really hate politics, if I'm being real with y'all. But I made my whole opinion and all that, you know, invited people to talk about it in the comment section because I just wanted to know how people felt about it. And then all of a sudden, I get all these, I would assume, Hassan Piker people in my comment section talking crazy nonsense, assuming I'm a Republican and all that. It was nuts. It was actually nuts. And then I had to go in my comment section telling people to stop spamming the damn comment section and then clear up all the bullcrap. It was just annoying. I was like, holy shit, bro. And this is all while I'm sleeping, too. I wake up and this is the first thing I see. I'm like, bro, y'all need to chill. And they're over here talking about stuff that doesn't even, they're talking about stuff that doesn't have anything to do with the video that I was talking about. And they're having a whole war in my comment section. I'm like, bro, if y'all want to talk about politics, do that somewhere else. Because I ain't doing that shit. I'm going to be real with y'all.
The birds sing, the flowers bloom.
It was the most annoying thing on planet Earth. I had to go and sort that whole comment section out. Because you had one dude who was just spamming comments. I'm like, bro, stop it. And then he wanted to be talking about, oh, you're deleting comments, right? And I'm just sitting here like, bro, you're spamming comments. What do you think is going to happen if you do that? YouTube's going to start deleting them.
I am Fenrica, the Primus.
Like, I'm not deleting shit. I don't delete comments because that would be censoring people. You already know I'm against censorship. I want to hear everybody's opinions, regardless if I like them or not. It's like, come on now, what are we talking about?
Please accept my
anyway, let me lock into this story right now, because this dude with the mask is talking smack.
Great talent and ambition, breathing new life.
I always say weebness is for everybody. That's what I was saying, is I don't care who Trash Taste invites on their podcast. It's just that with Hassan, you already know his main thing is politics, right? So, knowing his main thing is politics, you should have known that inviting him onto your podcast was going to come with obviously people hating him, going and jumping down your throat for inviting him on. Like, he's really controversial. Like, what did you expect to happen? Like, the whole video I made reacting to that whole situation was me basically saying that Trash Taste should have done more research on all the controversy going around Hassan at the moment, because there's a lot of it, before inviting him on, because that's the whole reason they're in the mess that they're in right now. I don't care if Hassan likes anime or if he doesn't like it. Anybody can like what they like, but at the end of the day, when it comes to the podcast thing and inviting people on, you gotta do your background checks and stuff like that. You got to. You have to, bro. It's just the thing, especially for something with YouTube.
They have cleansed
where
their souls.
that kind of thing could be really, like, it could get really bad, bro. It could get really bad. And I could go really deep into something like this when it comes to that situation, but I'm not going to because it's a waste of time. It has nothing to do with me. And the only reason I even reacted to it is because I know that podcast is known for its anime. That's it. Other than that, I have no stake in that whole war that they're having. Like, I have literally zero stake in that. So when I made that video and people were crashing out in my comment section talking about Hassan, I'm like, bro, I don't even care. I just gave my opinion. I do not care about Hassan, the left, the right, or any of that bullshit politic nonsense, bro. My whole reaction was basically me looking at what happened and then giving my opinion on what I think happened. That's it. I hate fucking, bro. I hate politics with a freaking passion, bro. It's the most dumb crap on the planet. Because I don't know if people realize this, but whether you're left-leaning or right-leaning, the politicians do not give a fuck. I'm going to keep it a stack with you. They don't care. They do not care. In fact, they benefit off of people fighting each other over dumb stuff. They really do. So, when people go in my comment section talking about because I talked about Hassan in whatever way and say that, oh, you're right-leaning or left-leaning, I'm just like, bro, don't do that politics bullshit with me. I don't even like politics to begin with. I literally said it in my video. I hate fucking politics. So don't even bring that shit up. Like, don't.
She was the emissary.
Just don't, bro. Like, that whole, oh, you must be a leftist, you must be a Republican, you must be a Trump supporter. Don't do that shit. I don't give a crap about none of that. I really don't.
She sacrificed herself to seal the calamity.
And that's another thing that I don't like. Is what's up with all these labels? What is up with all these labels that people would just be putting on people and making assumptions? I don't get that. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, bro.
Tearing apart the Sentinel.
I'm gonna say, yeah, they're literally all friends anyway. Like, it don't matter whose side you're on. They don't give a crap. They're all friends. We saw Donald Trump out there dapping up Obama when he was sitting there, bro. And that it was like a presidential meeting or some bullshit. Like, let's be real.
Left deep
we all saw that shit. Come on now.
Their divine power drained.
I'm Canadian. Oh damn, you're actually close to me.
Surge 20 years ago.
Hilariously, I live in Washington, believe it or not. Like, you're not that too far away from me. I live nearby, not too nearby, but I live nearby the border.
Through her sacrifice,
like, I'm like 5 hours away from it.
Some of their divine power. Yet the Sentinel remains in a state of healing. And
I really hope that this Sentinel in this story actually looks like a Pegasus, because that would be clean as hell.
Blessed Maiden's departure, I was granted new authority to cleanse the I received.
Like, in other news, outside of that, I went on a tirade talking about that whole situation. In other news, I really hope that this Sentinel actually looks like a Pegasus, because that's gonna be cool as hell if it is.
In this world. Therefore, we must unify all beliefs, ensuring the purity and unity of our will to prevent another tragedy.
He said she once again resonated with the Sentinel. Was that really a second resonance awakening? Sentinel Jue had a trial with Jin Shi, but my permission was needed to transfer the Sentinel's power.
I swear, my words are without deceit.
Yeah. Sure they are. This whole church has been freaking deceptive since we've been in here, bro. What they call it, the Church of the Order or some bullshit? Like, come on, bro, what were you doing?
Oh, dear Sentinel, please.
What game you playing? Wuthering Waves right now.
The dark tide.
Depending on how long this takes, I might play another game after I get done doing the main story here, because I'm trying to complete a lot of story stuff. But other than that, today is going to be Wuthering Waves. Tomorrow is probably going to end up being a mixture of Bleach and whatnot. Hell, yesterday was Bleach Brave Souls, and then we also talked about some funny takes that people were talking about with Naruto. So that was funny. But now today's purely just Wuthering Waves.
Has yet to reveal herself. You must know that a being capable of rivaling our divinity exists in this world. Humanity's eternal adversary, the evil of all civilizations, the Threnodian. As the Sentinel has their resonator, so does the Threnodian.
How much you want to bet that the resonator is going to be this dude for the Threnodian? How much money you want to put on that? Because I put money into him. I literally put money into him.
Body and spirit.
I put money on it. It's him.
Her actions were intended to plunge this city into fear and chaos. This is the truth I witnessed. Fleur-de-Lis was the Threnodian's resonator.
Alright, buddy. Let's see how this goes. Because I don't trust any of these people in here outside of Phoebe, because she doesn't know what's going on either. Like, unless this is some dual plot, like the family plot shit, where it's like two families fighting each other for no reason, and then the real threat comes out of like thin air. Unless we get one of them plots, I don't trust none of these people up in here, bro.
How can that be? That blessed maiden. Could she really be the Threnodian's resonator?
I don't trust that shit.
But we saw Carlotta following the Sentinel's instructions. They wouldn't mix up their own resonator.
Exactly.
Oh, my head hurts. Who was she really with? The Sentinel or the Threnodian? Well, probably won't get any more answers.
I'm gonna say,
from
dude's
him.
capping. Dude is definitely
All the
capping.
clues
I don't
we've
believe
gathered
nothing
so
up
far
in here, bro.
point to the Threnodian, and the Phasalia family worships the Threnodian. We'll have to wait for Carlotta to arrange an audience with them.
Hell, the Phasalia family is out here messing around with the
Carnival
Fraxis,
is
bro. Why
just
do you think
the
we about to trust them when it comes to the
There's more
Threnodian?
ahead. I'm sure of it.
What are we talking about? They already got outed, bro. See, look at this shit. Here we go.
Frolova, you do have a knack for indulging in
We still gotta fight her
pointless
again,
little
bro.
chores.
And I got a whole new character, so that nonsense they were doing with that long range attack ain't working no more.
Good use of the intermission.
That long range attack is not
Besides,
working no more, bro.
I haven't disrupted your
I'll
arrangement,
run
have
around
I?
two hands easily.
The one from a faraway land who discerns the truth dares to raise their sword against the divine. The possibility of the second resonance awakening is now a certainty. So we just need to see if that special resonator truly
Wait, what the frick?
exists.
Have I seen this dude already?
Was the Blessed Maiden a resonator for the Sentinel or the Threnodian?
Yo, maybe both? Maybe both? Maybe it's a combo?
Or both? If so... Oh. A resonator capable of wielding both powers. I am eager to see how this story ends. Cristoforo, if you don't want to spoil the next act,
Why the
I
hell is
might
this
have to
dude up
give
with
your
her, bro?
carefully crafted plot a
Didn't we
little
talk to him
nudge.
before?
Speaking of which, that rover shines brighter than anyone else in your play. Do you find her
I'm
interesting as
confused.
well?
What is going on here?
Frolova.
Why were we fighting
It
in the first
seems
place?
We walk different paths. I don't share your fondness for that sort of puppet theater. I merely place the characters on their stage and they act out their fates, driven by their own volition. To remain courageous amidst absurdity. To pursue a spark of divine grace. This, to me, is the truest essence of humanity. Don't you think? Even the most pristine cadence of death hails beside the untamed, fervent, and tenacious spirits of the living.
Yeah, I got no idea what this man yapping about, but alright. Bro, speaking in
journey.
poems.
They resolutely overcome all obstacles. They pursue, they tear, they burn. Simply because they desire
Bro, speaking
to.
in poems out here.
I think you should leave your secluded mansion. Take a walk and listen to the voices scattered across the world.
So are they both part of the Fraxis?
Perhaps. From Huanglong to Rinasita, she has indeed added a few unexpectedly beautiful notes to my symphony.
I am certain that, even without any direction, she will walk the path that destiny has laid before her. All things ascend toward a singular point of convergence. And what awaits at the end is immortality. Before the
Alright, buddy.
tides of fate, we are all but humble servants.
I don't think you better get to anywhere near immortality, but alright.
Hello? Do you
shit.
mind dropping by the Strand when you have time?
I did not mean to do that.
Right
What the hell?
about our way.
Oh my god, I'm out here pushing
Put me in
buttons.
charge of the welcoming proceedings.
That animation still
Feeling
looks clean
bit
as hell.
nervous about it. Part of me just wants to crawl into my box. Pero is all stressed out because of me.
Why the hell is it raining? What?
I tend to fumble with words when talking to people. I'm worried I won't do a good job accommodating everyone. If the laureate herself were here, I wouldn't be so nervous. It would make things easier. So, as our new laureate, we need your help.
Okay, now what are we doing? What's our next quest here? Because it just switched on me. That's the Jinzo Rising. Wait, is that it? Did I complete it already? Am I missing something? No, it's like 7,000 miles away. What the frick? Where the hell is it? No, that can't be right. Because the quest needs to be here. What am I doing here? What did I miss? Because here's the main quest. Okay, hold on. What happened to the... Is it a sub-quest? Is that it? Or is it I gotta be a certain level? Oh, okay, here we go. This is the companion story, though. What? Do I gotta do this first? I think I gotta do these companion stories. That's what it is. I think I gotta do this companion story. What in the world? I gotta meet here at 2200. Isn't there a way I can change the time? I forgot you can how to do that. How do you hold on? Okay. I need to change the time though. Alright, let's do this.
The midnight chime has faded, yet the night endures. Restless hearts long for an understanding that should be ours. In the freest place of Raguna, I await your arrival. This should be the place Capello mentioned in his invitation.
Let's do it.
With this invitation, I wish to personally thank you for all you have done for the Montelli family, and to amend the slight misstep in your reception. I hope this gesture will help to mend any misunderstandings and strengthen our alliance. In the name of the Montellis, I shall honor my allies as I do my own kin and blood. In the freest place of Raguna, I await your arrival. Yours sincerely, Capello Montelli.
I knew it. Another invitation. That's kind of their signature, huh? But this wasn't Carlotta. Who's this Capello guy? Oh yeah, the big boss of the vault and all that jazz. Guess it won't hurt swinging by Carlotta's family. They do owe us a big one.
Facts. Facts. We came in clutch.
I bet he's got something good planned. A pile of money. Maybe a mega feast.
Bro, why I be always out here thinking about eating food, bro?
Ugh. I've been feeling pretty weird lately. My head's all wobbly. I might not be able to show right when you need me.
Yeah, just chill.
Okay, you've got this. If anything happens, just smash your way through. Anyway, I'll leave this to you then. Oh, but hey, if you ever need my help, just give me a shout, okay?
Alright. I was about to say though, why did it just start
Locate me
raining
so precisely
immediately?
and deliver the invitation right into my hands. This Capello Montelli knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I like how the rain actually reflects off the screen. That is crazy. They did a lot of detail with this. Who the hell? Okay, we got somebody following us. Who wants to smoke, bruh? Who wants to smoke? Who the frick is this?
Forgive me for not meeting you properly until now. Guest from the Black Shores, laureate of the Carnival.
Okay, never mind, we're good.
Savior and friend of the Montelli.
As soon as I heard Black Shores, I was like, yeah, we're good. Also, we have so much clout. It's not even funny, bro.
Allow me to formally introduce myself.
I don't know why.
I am Capello Montelli.
In Genshin
Carlotta's
Impact,
uncle,
the Traveler doesn't have this amount of clout, bro. Like, we do one mission in 1.0 and everybody knows who we are. And yet, we up in here in Genshin, we can't even get clout. Like, where's our clout at, bro?
Given Capello's stature,
Out here taking on gods and shit, we can't get...
Is it
we can't even get
really
basic
just
clout.
about gratitude?
Without you, the traitors wouldn't have been captured, and I freed from their hands. While Carlotta has expressed our family's gratitude, I feel obliged to do it in person. But unfortunately, the traitors had little to offer, and the one behind them is still in the shadows. Unnerving, isn't it? I'll wait for her findings, then. Things aren't as bright for the Montellis as they may seem. The Order, Physaelias, and the Fraxidas. Any attempt to break the status quo puts us at risk. The traitors we captured were a warning, but also a reminder to survive. I must seek alliances beyond the family.
Gotta seek alliances outside,
especially
bro.
with you, just as Carlotta did. Now that you mention it, let me be clear. Carlotta is dear to me, and nothing will change that. But she's from the lesser branch of the family.
Man, what in the world?
Tradition says I, the rightful heir, should manage dealings with the Black Shores.
What is this Hyuga
not
clan
her.
crap, bro? What in the world? I swear, royalty, bro. What is this Hyuga clan lesser branch, main branch
Restoring
bullshit?
order
Oh
and
my god!
benefiting the family
I'm gonna pull
as
out a
I
Naruto speech on
intended.
these people, bro.
That's what I meant in the letter by amending a slight mistake.
I'm about to be freaking pull out a Naruto, bro. I don't want to be seeing you anyways, bro. Give
The
me a
leader
break.
of the Black Shores must have sent you here with a purpose. Tell me, and I will offer you support far beyond what Carlotta could provide.
Hey, do you got two switches? Cause I don't see you with two switches made out of glass.
The choice is yours, of course. But as the family heir, I will not see my authority undermined, even by those I consider allies. So if you can't stand by my side, I prefer you stay out of the Montelli's
Alright, this
affairs.
dude's shady.
Otherwise, believe me, you won't want to find yourself at odds with us, no matter how strong you
Bro,
are.
run it right now. Run it right now, bro. What are we doing? Run it right now. I don't care. I will throw hands. I
But
will
once you
throw...
join the table, you play by the rules. My rules.
Oh my god, here we go.
Well said. But the rules are not set in
Thank you.
stone,
Holy sh...
are they?
Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. Finally. Somebody with some sense up in here, bro. Get this dude out of here.
What matter of intrigue brought you and Rover together at this hour, Uncle?
Who the frick is this dude, bro?
Are we speaking of a splendid card game, then?
Your timing is most unfortunate. Our little chat just
This
finished.
dude's shady. I don't like him. This dude is way too shady for me.
Pity. I didn't think you'd pull her aside for a private word.
This dude is way too
Especially after
shady,
all
bro.
Rover and I have been through together.
How much I'm putting my anime cap on, bro. This guy's definitely one of the traitors. I'm putting my anime cap on this
since
one,
you've
bro.
Finished, would you excuse
I do
us now?
not.
Carlotta, you stay. I have more to discuss with you.
Oh shit.
Meet me at the rendezvous. Beware the ice.
Yep, figured as much. Yep. Well, here we go. We out here. I don't trust that dude at all. He's
A
definitely.
gun is a powerful tool, but only in the hands of the worthy.
Man, where's your gun at then? Let's go. Gun for gun, bro. Band for band.
I understand, Uncle. I've never forgotten where my privileges come from. Nor will I covet what's not mine. The Black Shores, the Carnival. My sole principle is whether they benefit the Montellis. I will execute any command that strengthens the family.
This is some family
and crush
shit,
any
bro.
threats to our standing.
Very well. Keep your words in mind.
Uncle, about Bennett. Have you heard?
That family thief stealing from the vault. Why? Are you suggesting I failed my duties?
Not at all. I just happened to overhear someone talking about it in passing.
There's too much shady shit going on up in here, bro. I don't like none of it.
I'm more entangled in the Montelli family's schemes than I ever realized. When I went after the traitors... No. When I decided to help with the Carnival...
Yeah, it all started
game
right
was
there.
already in play.
It all started right there.
Carlotta warned me about eyes, so she probably wants me to avoid unnecessary attention.
Can I fly?
I'm not sure why, but staying under the radar is never a bad idea.
But if I can fly, I'm definitely staying under the radar. Yeah, let's go. Look, man. Y'all can't put eyes on me, bro. I got the wings. Call me Spider-Man up in here. I got wings, bro. What are we talking about?
Carlotta's not here yet. Guess I'll have to wait.
No shit. Now, who's this? Oh god. Who's this dude? And who's this old dude, bro? What is going on? Something's up. I will say this game looks beautiful as hell. I'm glad I got a PS5 for it, even though it looks good on my PC too. You know what I need to do? I need to do a live stream where we play Stellar Blade, bro, because that Nikkei DLC is about to be freaking wicked.
Might I trouble you for a light, young lady? Oh, well. A cigar without smoke. My granddaughter told me Raguna's rain is a bad omen. Can't argue with that now, can I?
You've been looking at this painting for a while. Anything special about it?
But I love how
Did it capture
our
your
main
interest
character
as
has
well?
more lines
Or
and
are
dialogue
you simply
than
passing
the
the
actual
time
traveler in
until the
Genshin,
rain
bro.
ends?
Within like 2 patches in 5 years.
It's only the investor's nature in me. I find myself irresistibly drawn to items of unique value. The Montelli family prides themselves on their eclectic taste in art.
Man, Datara
Any
loves this
style,
place.
by
We out here
any
talking
artist
about art.
can find its home within
He
their
blew
quarter.
this whole place up with his art. Talking about art is an explosion.
Art knows no boundaries of time, place, or the mind. Here we stand, united by the rain, drawn to the
I don't
same
think
painting.
everybody here would appreciate Datara's art, bro. Datara be blowing up the whole place, bro.
They say in art, we glimpse pieces of our own soul. What do you make of this piece? Care to share your thoughts?
Talk about some of my arts. It's an explosion. Datara had like they did the Akatsuki so well. I'm gonna be real with y'all. They did them really well. Like every one of them is unique as hell. Like I can't really say I dislike any of them.
You have keener eyes than I expected. Seeing essence beneath the surface. I share the same view, except that I'm somehow saddened by the part that forsakes its character. Perhaps chosen by the artist for its uniqueness. Now is not the time to cling to existing balance, but to embrace the unknown.
Sometimes this
Seek
old man was
change,
part of the Montelli family, or at
carve
least
out
knows
one's
them.
path, just as she once did.
Okay, actually, no, Zetsu, I don't even count him. He's not even part of the Akatsuki. He didn't have a single fight in the whole show. I'm talking people who actually were boxing. Zetsu did nothing.
Glory in Decay. The Impressionist Pizzoli's latest piece. Didn't know you had such refined taste.
Hey, bro, what can I say? As a artist myself, as an artist connoisseur, who am I kidding, bro? I haven't drawn in years. Who am I freaking kidding, bro? I need to get back into drawing, not gonna lie, bro. I used to draw so much. Just be bored, bro, and be doing
I
that.
dodged those pesky eyes the whole way here, worried you'd been kept waiting too long. But it seems so. The old gentleman was simply hiding from the rain, was he? I see. The Montelli Quarter does attract art enthusiasts. Anyway, I'm glad prying eyes didn't follow.
They did. It's just they didn't
When
find
it rains
us. I
in
hid behind a
Laguna,
tree.
surprises are as common as puddles. A delay is only a small splash. Calling you here with
I agree
little
with you, but according
explanation
to
and
him,
a
he
word
did
of
create the
caution.
Shinobi world.
I can
He
only
didn't
imagine
create
your
crap.
confusion.
That was all. That was literally all. I mean, according to what we know now, that is literally all the Otsutsuki. Because let's be real, the planet that Naruto and them are on, they both. Well, no, the planet that Naruto and them are on, the only thing that planet had on it before
Shakunamon's
chakra
test
existed was
finally made
sage
its
energy.
move.
That was it. It wasn't until
Recently,
the
several of our
Otsutsuki
partners claim to have
introduced
found a
chakra to the
superior
world
seller and
that
ended
now we
their
got the
dealings
Shinobi
with
world.
us.
He didn't create crap. If we want to talk about who created the
Meanwhile,
Shinobi world, it was
Bennett, our
Hagoromo.
vault keeper, was reported to have embezzled and sold vault assets. It's said that he tried to flee, but was killed by tacit discords outside the city.
Yeah, we got people dying in this game? Okay. Shit.
I'm not so sure.
Actually, no, we had people
I've
dropping
worked
in
with
1.0.
Bennett
What am I
before.
talking
He
about?
was principled, bold, but not reckless. Not one to easily betray. And the night he died, he sent a photo to my terminal. A blood-stained page of an anthology, marked with 3 phrases. Thy eyes guide my course in the tempest. When 40 winters siege thy beauty, and the planet turns right, twice and a half.
Now, we want to talk about who created Shinobi World. It was Haguruma,
The
who
meaning
taught
is yet to be
Ninshu to
revealed,
both his
but he is
sons,
clearly
and then both his
conveying a
sons started
message.
beefing, and then they ended up making all these wars, which then led us to Madara and
All evidence
Hashirama,
points
and
to
then
Bennett
after
being the
that,
key to
then we got the
uncovering the shark
freaking,
lurking in
you
our
know, 2
waters.
reincarnations after them, which is Naruto and Sasuke, and that's how that whole beef started.
The Montelli
The
family
only
is a symbol of
thing
liberation.
that the Otsutsuki
for
did was throw chakra on the
we
planet, and
uphold
even then, there
freedom
was
and
sage
equality
energy.
for all. Our vault is the heart of our family. And if it is corrupted, it threatens not only us, but risks plunging the city back into oppression and isolation. As much as I hate to suspect family members, I cannot rule any of them out.
Bro, what is it with royal families and them always
You,
betraying each other,
however,
bro? What is up with
are
that?
different.
Like, y'all all power
As
hungry
an
as hell for
outsider
no
who has
reason.
aided us in capturing the initial traitors, I hope to not be proven wrong, but I feel that I can trust you.
Bro, out here be like the Uchiha clan, bro. Everybody out here trying to steal each other's eyes and shit, bro. Like, what is up with that?
My uncle's words were clear. Only those at the table can play the game. To engage with my family, one must have both standing and purpose. So, I offer you a new identity in our upcoming inquiry. Cat's Eye, a provisional member under my patronage. If you wish to join, you must undertake the final assessment and pledge your loyalty to the Montellis.
See, I don't like that because we're caught in between some nonsense, bro. I don't like that right now. It's obvious that the Montellis ain't the bad
When it
guys,
comes
but
to
there's some
family
corrupt
matters,
people up in this
we
bit,
like
bro.
to use code names, each tied to a unique token. Mine, for example, is Opal. Opal recommended Cat's Eye. It has a ring to it, don't you think? Also, have you looked closely at your own eyes? They share the same luster as Cat's Eye gems.
Damn, bro, don't
Now,
risen me up
Cat's Eye,
like that. That's crazy.
will you stand with me to catch the traitor within our
Nah,
family
for real,
and
everyone will
avert
be
this
fighting over
looming
throwing a
threat?
power. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, throw the Uchiha clan up in this situation that
I
we're in right now,
understand
and they be
decorum
doing the
is
same
important to the
nonsense, bro.
Montellis.
Only difference is we
But
wouldn't be
among
fighting over some
friends,
god's power.
can't we
We'd be
be a
fighting over
bit
the next
more
Sharingan.
Informal?
They're here talking about very few people got the Mangekyo Sharingan. It didn't look like
What
that to
made you say
me.
that?
It looked like everybody in their hole had that bit. It's just they were all killing each other.
Ah, you're curious who I am beyond my role. Is that it? I just might entertain that thought. But for now, my agents just sent me the address of Bennett's residence. While his body has been found, what he left behind is still out there.
Why do I have a feeling that the traders already ransacked the damn residence? They are already trying to hide the evidence. Do I gotta sneak around again? Can I just fly myself up here? I need to fly up here, bro. I need to ore farm this shit. I just need to ore farm this shit, bro. I need to be like Piccolo. I need to be Piccolo Like, whenever he show up, he just be standing on one of these for some stupid reason. Just standing there. Like, whenever Piccolo show up, he just be standing here like this. And then proceeds to get his butt handed to him 2 seconds later every single time. Apparently a lot of the Uchiha were civilians. Shit, you got me all messed up, because during the War in States period, they weren't.
It seems someone has acted faster. Those two, they're my uncle's agents, Sage and Acorn. Yes, we address each other by code names, handy identifiers in a crowd. I'll keep you updated on the family members' code names we encounter, along with any other details you might need.
I'm not about to remember, unless I bring out a pen and paper, I'm not about to remember a single code name up in this, bro.
It's only natural my uncle wishes to retrieve the lost items, but my presence might raise a few eyebrows. Yes, you try and loosen their lips. If memory serves, they are senior members.
A lot of the Uchiha are civilians,
having served under my uncle
is
for
more
years.
rare. I mean, during the War in States period, probably not. But if we're talking about during the period where we had Itachi in them, oh yeah, most definitely.
And their words will flow like a river.
Because outside of Fugaku,
as for the rest,
outside of Fugaku, Itachi, and Shisui, nobody else had a Mangekyo Sharingan. And let's be real, I'm gonna be real with y'all when I say that compared to the War in States period, the Uchiha around that time when Itachi was there, they were sorry. I'm gonna be real, they were sorry as hell. Like Itachi, his dad, and Shisui literally carried the name, bro. They carried it, and so did Obito. They carried the name of the Uchiha clan. As far as what we saw, because everybody else looked like they were sorry.
Hey, that's you they're calling.
No, that's both of us. But I don't recognize this person.
Neither do I. Listen up.
Okay, you got the names right. Must be family. Who are you? Cat's Eye. Doesn't ring a bell. Probably one of those new recruits after the Carnival.
Like, it's like the Ambu Black Ops, bro.
What do you need?
The only people in the Ambu Black Ops who were cold was Yamato, Kakashi, Itachi, and Shisui. Everybody else in the Abu was some trash. Same with the Foundation. The only person in the Foundation who was worth even talking about was Sai and freaking Danzo. Outside of that, everybody else was fodder.
Oh, margaritas. Nothing quite like it, And the pizza. Oh, it's a favorite in my circle, too.
Always a solid choice when on the move. Perfect spot for a bit of catching up.
You know, the last time I was there, I heard talk about a thief stealing from the vault. Is that true?
Well, cat's out of the bag now. See that house right there? That's where the thief lived. We came to search for clues.
No, not yet. We've looked everywhere, but
you know what's funny as shit? Is the Ambu Black Ops?
I doubt we'll ever find them.
They hyped the hell out of the Ambu
by now.
So hard
on manpower.
But then every time they showed up on screen, they were garbage.
Well, our boss is the Padrino's son. He has his methods. Our job is to follow.
I don't know who was more garbage, the Foundation or the Ambu Black Ops, because they were both trash.
That's right. If you spot anything unusual, keep an eye on it. Could be your big break. With a bit more.
So, they found nothing, but assumed Uncle wasn't concerned. That makes no sense. Everything that happened recently ties back to the vault. If Uncle wished to protect his position, he'd be quick to retrieve the items and resolve the situation.
I say he's in control of all this shit, bro.
Bennett was last sighted in the vicinity.
I say he's the head of all this nonsense. I told you I don't trust that dude.
Last night, I was investigating the area before I happened upon your
But nah,
private
chat,
meeting.
for real. Who y'all think is more garbage, for real? Like, is it the Anbu or the Foundation? Or are they, like, equal? Because, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. That whole moment when Kakashi saved Yamato, and then the Foundation and Anbu pulled up to fight with the Hokage with the Anbu, and then you had the Foundation with Danzo.
But when
I was
brought
like,
this
yo,
up with him afterwards,
I want to see them
he
scrap,
didn't
bro.
seem
I want to
privy
see
to
who's
any
better.
Details. As
Because
for my
one of
search
y'all
Bennett's
sorry.
home, nothing of note turned up, just as the two agents reported. I found no spoils, not even the faintest trace of them being stored or moved. Everything about his living space
Specifically in
fits
part
the
when the
profile of
Anbu
a
were like
typical
elite
junior
journey and they
vault
always got
employee.
folded. I'm saying,
I
bro.
also asked around
There
about
wasn't a
Bennett
time
after our
on
previous
screen when you saw the
collaboration.
Anbu actually doing
He was
something.
ambitious,
Actually, there was only
never
one time
greedy.
you saw the Anbu actually do
I was
something.
even told
Is
he
when they were
refused a
fighting
bribe
the
offered
pain
by a
summons.
business associate
When they were
during an
fighting those summons
operation.
that Pain had pulled up with, there
The
was like that
Montelli
one time
family
where
is
they did
ever
something
generous with
cold.
wealth and
But even then, it didn't
opportunities,
do nothing. So
welcoming
it
all
killed
who
the
aspire
aura.
to make their mark in Raguna.
It killed the aura.
Mere profit would never make him betray us. For now, more evidence is required.
Who is this old man, bro?
The
What is
entire
going
matter
on
might
up
need
here?
to be
Everybody up in
approached
here
from a
got a
different
freaking
angle.
Sharon going.
Hold still. See that man over there, the one that looks like a grey dove?
Alright.
After him, quick.
What in the world, bro? This whole family shady, bro. Alright, I'm prepared to run the hands. If this guy wants to run it, I don't care. Bro, you cannot outrun me, old man. What are you doing? You cannot outrun me. What are you doing? Bro ran like Danzo was trying to run from Sasuke. What are you doing? Yeah, first of all, you ran into a dead end. Second of all, you were cooked.
Nowhere to run. Now it's time for a proper chat.
Loki, why the character I hate is Danzo? He was too corrupt.
Bones of mine.
Bro, everybody hates Danzo. Bro, no.
Did I
Think about
offend you?
this.
Or are you just chasing down every passing soul?
Think about this real quick with Danzo. Let me cook.
So aggressive.
This man Danzo, right? This man Danzo made it to where, you know, Shizui wasn't able to put the Uchiha clan under the Koto Matsukami, right? To stall for time. So he stole Shizui's eye, which allowed him to be killed. Which then ended up forcing the third Hokage to send Itachi to basically massacre the whole entire Uchiha clan, right? And then after that, according to what we know, Danzo was also after the Nine Tails. He was working with Orochimaru. He stole all those Uchiha's eyes and put them on his arm. He tried to turn a wood-style user against the Hokage. If you saw that episode, he literally tried to get it to... He kept trying to kill the third Hokage. That's another thing right there. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about how many times they tried to get the third Hokage killed for no reason because his old ass? Bro, I don't know what kind of bullcrap they were smoking up in there, bro. The Hidden Leaf was on some nonsense, right? What else? What else? Am I missing something here? Let me see. The Uchiha clan massacre. He killed Itachi, forced Itachi. I mean, not Itachi. He killed Shisui. Tried killing the third Hokage on multiple occasions. Tried to freaking kill Kakashi at one point and Yamato. Oh yeah, no, the Hokage summit. He tried pulling the bull crap at the Hokage summit with Shisui's eye. He tried that crap too. The whole thing was just corrupt, bro. The whole thing was corrupt. He was the one time where Sasuke, when he was going rogue and all that, he was the one character I was like, oh yeah, Sasuke, I want you, I need him dead. That was the one time I was cheering, bro. Because nobody likes him, bro. Nobody. That guy is garbage. I could go on a rant on how garbage Danzo is. He's on like top 10 most hated characters list.
No one knows the family's ways better than its members, even though he's no longer one of us. Right, old Duncan?
I must admit, you have an annoyingly good memory.
Mind you, same Orochi. Bro, do we need... Bro, there was this one post I saw where it's like, what would you do if you had to defend Orochimaru in court? I'm like, bro, defend him in court? What are we going to defend, bro? The evidence is stacked. We are losing this case 10 out of 10, bro. We are taking every L in the book. I'm about to walk in there and be like, yo, my honor, I don't know what to say, bro. He's cooked. He is cooked.
I will never forget that stormy night. Nor any of the members who were caught in it.
Like, imagine trying to defend Orochimaru in court, bro. It's a miracle that he's even still walking around free in Boruto.
Sadly, I've no desire to be remembered. To me, Montelli is only a name of the past. There were moments of joy, but they cannot make up for my loss.
Oh man, this man Duncan about to crash out.
I feel tired.
This man Duncan about to crash out.
Why go back to what you claim to have left in the past? Unless there's something you can't ignore.
You were standing across from Bennett's doorway, and your clothes are still damp from the rain. You weren't simply passing by, you were watching. What were you looking for?
I don't know.
I don't know my ass.
To grieve for my last friend in the family? To blame him for being so
these people
reckless and greedy?
These people be speaking in riddles, bro. I don't got time for this.
Or to figure out how this fool ended up in such a mess? Hoping to find the lost items and settle his debts, so he may rest in peace. I tried to persuade him to leave with me, but failed. In Raguna's game, the Montelli family has only two options. We either play to win, or are forced to leave with nothing. Every Montelli has a chance at their desires. But what's the price? They stake everything they hold dear. Family, love, faith, principles, and even their life. Now, his ambition and greed have cost him everything.
Hey, that just be the way it goes.
Most people find acceptance easier than change, as change demands the bravery to face uncertainty. No great endeavor is without its perils.
I'm glad I went grocery shopping because, man, when I opened my fridge and I realized that I ran out of freaking ice cheese, I was a little bit mad. Or like ice waters with a sparkling water. I was like, bro, we gotta fix that.
So yes, if the Montellis are to drive the change and push past current barriers, the path ahead will be anything but easy. The family exists to withstand what an individual cannot, and accomplish what might otherwise be unattainable. But within the family,
defending Orochimaru in court would be
each
the worst
Montelli
thing on the
still
planet,
enjoys
bro.
the freedom of choice. Your leaving is a testament to this, is it not? If you're willing, there is still much to be done for Bennett. His terminal, the alleged stolen goods, everything but his body remains missing. Given your familiarity, you might help us in locating these items.
But Donzo claims he wants to protect the village while working Mr. Snake. That's what I'm saying, bro. You would not be able to defend this man in court, bro. I'm telling you. Take Donzo to court talking about I want to defend the village. Bruh. Bruh. Are we serious?
In that case, you might want to speak to Scarlet Velvet. The leader of a network of commoners seeking freedom in Raguna. They had close ties with Bennett. If he was really stealing, I'd wager they were complicit.
Scarlet what?
And that said, with their recent fallout with the family...
Damn, we got a whole... What is it?
We have little choice but to try.
Let's see, we got a fallout.
Now, let's go. We're off to the most reliable source of information in Raguna.
No, actually... Nah, actually, bro, I forgot about that. During the pain invasion, him and the old people weren't doing jack. The foundation was nowhere to be seen. Bro, that alone automatically cooks him. How he even became Hokage after that is crazy. Because let me tell you something right now. If somebody told me that he became Hokage, if I was in the Hidden Leaf and I saw that shit, and I realized, hold on, where was the foundation at? Where was Donzo at? He wasn't even in the fight. Last I checked, the Hokage supposed to be out there fighting. But yet, this man out here doing a whole lot of nothing. He wanted to take Tsunade's position as Hokage. I know he did, because he kept trying to assassinate the third.
In Raguna's market, they say fortune seldom favors those who lack a taste for fine drinks. Among traders, there's a secret code in the way drinks are mixed. A base of bitter almond and mint, for instance, usually signals danger and death. But some have devised their own, more private codes.
Bro, I need to know what kind of... What are we... Are we watching Spy X Family or some shit, bro? Why is everything a code? Even these people's drinks are coded out, bro.
Yes.
I ain't got enough brain power for all this.
This area is essentially a neutral zone in the city. No affiliations, no restrictions.
I'd just be walking up and then be like, yo, give me some soda. Meanwhile, you got people out here talking about something. Yo, give me a coffee with 5 freaking shots of whatever and
With
all
the
this other
ongoing
garbage
feud
talking
between
in
Scarlet
code.
Velvet and the Montellis, finding her will be difficult. But I've heard they have eyes and ears here. So all that remains is to order the right drink, watch the crowd, and let their reactions lead us to Scarlet Velvet's contact.
Shit, you know what I'm about to do? I'm about to walk up in there. I'm about to order myself a Mountain Dew.
Greetings. What will it be today?
A Scarlet Velvet ribbon, please.
Scarlet Velvet. An uncommon choice. Perhaps the one you seek is waiting just as patiently. May you both find what you've come for.
That was quick.
Kirsch, whiskey, and cherry tomatoes. Does it mean revenge? Blood orange gin. That drink you have there is quite rare. Would you mind telling me what it means?
It's a drink, my dude. It ain't that deep. It ain't that deep, my brother.
Ah, a riddle cloaked in mystery. You don't want to share, huh?
Funny thing.
Oh, sorry.
He did all
just
that plot
simply
and
enthralled by symbols and codes.
but the man was Hokage for less than a week. Nah, for real though. You did all that sneaking around and crazy stuff, and you didn't even. But you weren't even Hokage for more than a week.
I've been exploring how drinks might encode numerical
Not even a
values
week, my dude?
Through alcohol content or vintage, perhaps. But lately, I'm starting to wonder if the drink itself even matters.
Bro, it ain't that deep. It's just a drink, my dude. Chill.
The key to any language lies in the shared rules and agreements between both parties.
If this is how fancy people talk, it's through drinks.
With
I don't
that in
want it,
mind,
bruh.
The same drink, or even the same object, can be given countless meanings. Much like how my people and I sometimes improvise codes with whatever's available. Sounds like you've been at this code research for quite some time. Mind if I ask you a question?
Bro, dedicating his whole
Do
entire...
you know when the bartender started his shift today?
Bro, dedicating his whole entire life to coding out
Let me
drinks.
see. I got here quite early, and he was here about the same time. Probably around 8 o'clock in the morning.
Thank you. That's all I needed.
One with the sound.
I did not mean to do that. Alright.
Oh, there you are. I noticed you as soon as you walked in. Don't get me wrong. I've only been here long enough to recognize that drink, but I'm not making any guarantees beyond that. That swagger and flair. You're with the Montelli family, am I right?
Damn,
I
that
know
was-
I'm not the one you came for, but don't dash off just yet. You don't know what I have up my sleeve, you know? How about you let me prove how reliable I can be for your family? Go on, test me. I heard some rumors that the Montellis and the Order might have a closer relationship than they're letting on. But I wouldn't bet on it.
Really?
When change is coming, you can always sense it in the air. It's hard to pin down at first, but when you do, it's often too late.
Impressive. You've proved yourself capable. 3 days from now, at this hour, return here and order a golden ears mambo.
Golden ears
Watch
mambo,
for
bro. I
someone
might have to
wearing a
write this
green
down,
turban.
bro. Oh my god. Can we name our drink something more simple, please? What are we talking about? Jesus Christ. Let's talk to this dude.
The wild desires, they swallow me like the roaring waves. Oh, how maddening's your tender love. I'd forsake it all, just to be forever lost in your embrace.
Alright, buddy. Alright, chill. Chill. We're here on business.
But this amber drink, a deadly poison? Or a healing tonic?
What is bro talking
No,
about? What
leave
is-
me be. Don't bother me.
What is bro yapping
The
about?
void. The endless void has consumed me. I want no part in anything. Who are you and who am I? Montelli, Phasalia, the Order, the Commoners. Without these names, what sets us apart?
What is bro
Let's
yapping
go.
about?
Clearly, he's not the one we're looking for.
I thought we found the one we were looking for already. Oh, maybe I was right. Yeah, that's shit.
Anything else I can get you? Or is there a problem with the drinks?
No, it's you we got a problem with, bro. We want all this smoke. What is going on?
As expected from a Scarlet Velvet informant, you are smart. In a place like this, a bartender is the perfect cover. The least noticed, but with the best view. You mix every drink and pass every code. You might not understand all of them, but nothing of importance ever escapes you. So this Scarlet Velvet ribbon is meant for you. Am I correct, sir?
Well, well. It finds its way back to me at last. A drink of trouble, I'd call it. Contact has been made, and by the rules, a conversation should follow. But Scarlet Velvet has decided there will be no further dealings with the Montellis.
Really?
The partnership is broken, and whatever bond you had is all but gone. If you do meet up, Lady Carlotta, aren't you afraid things might turn ugly?
It's
Let's say
rumored
we
that
are
Scarlet
here to
Velvet's
talk,
decision
bruh.
to end our partnership
If
has
they want
something
to
do
fight,
with the Vault Keeper
I'm down
named
for
Velvet.
that. But we are here to make allies, not
Surely you
enemies.
don't believe that nonsense.
Then what is the truth? Bennett was recently found dead in the wild. The dead are silent, but you are not. So let's talk.
Wait, Bennett is dead? That complicates things, I'm afraid. I'm not sure if trusting Montelli is a wise choice, but in memory of Bennett, if you truly are as noble as he believed, go to Whisperwind Haven after dusk. I will inform Scarlet Velvet.
Looks like we got a Splinter family out here. Where we going? We all know we used to be drunk all the time. Last funny fact about Donzo is that in Konoha history, he was never recognized. Yeah, no, that's the funny part. Bro, somebody gotta make a video. I would react to it. Somebody would need to make a video talking about how Donzo did all the nonsense he did just to never even be recognized as Hokage, because he died so quick. He was a Hokage for less than a week, my dude. Dude was Hokage for less time. Bro died within... Bro was Hokage for a week. Bro lasted less time than freaking Concord. It took Concord 2 weeks, a game that had 400 billion put into it, 2 weeks to go out. And this man Donzo couldn't even stay Hokage for longer than that. After all the snake crap he did too. Wild work. Also, can we just talk about this sky real quick? Like, what are we talking about? Like, look at this. You can literally make this a wallpaper. You can literally make this shit a wallpaper, bro. Yes, sir. Bring me up here. Yeah. Low-key game fire, but hard to understand. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you there. Like, the only reason I'm even keeping up with what's going on with the lore of this game is because I haven't really been playing any other games that will keep me... Hold on, what is up with these dudes? Alright.
Terminals are divine artifacts from the Sentinel.
See, these order dudes, bro, I'm telling you. These order dudes, every single time they are on screen,
were nothing but privately made replicas, existing solely by the grace of the Primus. How dare you defy our cleansing of such
blasphemy? I hate nobles so freaking much sometimes.
We never stopped asking the Order for permission to wear the terminals, but every single request is denied. You won't even tell us why. You've controlled the terminal supply, and the family stopped trading with us. These are all we have left. Why should we hand them over?
I can sense your fervent desire for the artifacts, and the blessings from the Sentinel. But whether you are worthy of the terminals is for the Order to decide.
Bro, who are you, my dude?
If you willingly part with your wealth in devotion to the Order's divine cause, the door
Ain't nobody care about your cause, bro.
Open. But should you persist in your defiance, we'll have to escort you to the penitentiary for judgment.
I will wipe you and all of y'all out of here, bro.
It must be Scarlet Velvet causing the stir. The Order's arrogance is known, but such blatant actions. Is it because we're far from the heart of the city?
Yes.
Let's first address their troubles.
This is where all the shady bullshit be
we'll
happening,
have a proper
bro.
Talk.
The Order be on some BS.
Still
Alright, get off me. Hold this.
Quickly and swiftly. Found your weak spot.
Bro, I am so mad I didn't get this character when she came out.
Ah, the Montelli's second daughter, and this year's laureate. I suggest you tread carefully and avoid crossing the Order and the Sentinel.
Bro, the Sentinel ain't even on your side.
Especially not for the sake of mere commoners.
The Sentinel's not even on your side,
Must
bro. Holy
I
fuck,
remind
I hate royals.
you again? Trading reserved terminals is a breach of the discipline.
We paid good money for these. If you're taking them, you owe us a refund.
Yet the very traders who took your money have seen the error of their ways and reported your dealings. They have sworn to repent for their illicit production and cease all trade with you. How sad, Miss Carlotta. Such loyalty to your family, only to be left in the dark. No one bothered to inform you, did they?
Lord. Now, the real
Oh,
question is, do
please.
you sport like
My
basketball?
ties
I'm
with
curious.
the family
I
are
hope
not
it's not a
so
weird
fragile
question.
as to be
Don't
shaken
take it
by
personally.
mere words.
No, I play soccer.
The fact
I
that
don't
we're
play
having this
basketball.
conversation at all means that you cannot
I used to be
ignore
able to
my
play
state.
basketball really well, but
Wouldn't you
I
agree?
just stopped. I like soccer a lot
The
more.
Sentinel and the Primus have declared free trade as our undeniable right. Scarlet Velvet is always entitled to trade as they please, regardless of their previous partnerships. You preach the doctrine, yet fail to adhere to it yourself.
Damn, tell him.
If I were you, I'd be on my way to the penitentiary. Willful transgression is the worst blasphemy one can imagine.
Damn, using their own words against them,
Mark
bro.
my words. The day Montelli is brought to its knees by the Order and Phasalia will be the day you beg for the Sentinel's mercy.
Bro, the Sentinel
When
will
that day comes, all shall be under the Order's control. And it will not be long in coming.
Man, the Sentinel will whoop both of y'all, bro. What the fuck are y'all talking about? Man.
Ernesto, the bartender, said you needed to see me. You may have just offended us, but you heard it. Your family has left us in a mess. Frankly, I don't see the point in having this conversation.
Bro, we just saved your ass.
But since Ernesto said it's about Bennett, I'll give you a minute, for his sake. Speak quickly. Regardless of the bigger picture, your side ended the deal. We were informed at short notice to stop all trade. And it's not just the terminals. No more jewelry, perfumes, and all that nonsense. You saw what happened today. And not to mention, I haven't seen a Montelli for nearly 2 weeks. Where were you when we were fighting against the Order and the Phasalias?
There was a slight issue of a traitor in the vault, so our hands were tied. A direct approach works best at times. Actually, what that acolyte claimed is news to me. Surrendering control and ceasing trade are not in the Montelli's vocabulary. The Montelli creed has always been family first and a pioneering spirit second.
With your grandfather, maybe. But he won't be around forever. When Capello takes the helm, you won't have a say.
Don't lie.
The real question is whether we can get our trade back on track.
You ain't lying, though. You ain't fucking
Your family
lying.
still be trusted.
That's like half the reason I'm
All I
in this
need
shit.
is a solid promise from
You
someone
ain't
in
fucking
charge.
lying. Let's be real here.
We do that.
Let's be real.
One thing's for sure. I
You
don't
ain't
want to see
lying.
the family who first broke the monopoly to trade with us
But this game is
commoners
literally
end
Devil
up
May Cry,
defending
but
it.
anime edition. What are we talking
I'll
about?
speak with my uncle and grandfather to see what happened with our cooperation.
You know what? This is supposed to be your family's business. Why am I saying this to you? So, Ernesto told me Bennett's gone. What happened? He seemed fine the last time we met. Good judgment there. The rumours are nonsense. Fencing stolen goods, please. Bennett used to handle our shipments for the vault, but everything was above board. Nothing shady, okay? He knew his stuff. Never took advantage of us, never budged on prices either. For him, it was always business first, friendship second. When he was running late, he'd stay up at that hill sometimes. We even set up a shelter there after it happened a few times. That's all. Come to think of it, he did stay there for a while the last time we saw him. Asked us to stash something too. What was it he said? I hope we don't need to use it.
Oh, bro, it's the last minute plan up in
Seems
here.
Bennett may have anticipated the trouble ahead. I wonder if you might show us to the shelter. We'd be most grateful.
Bro, I can't wait until we can actually just fight
There's
the
an
Order,
entrance along
because
the
they're on
coast.
some bullshit.
Go straight down the road and you'll see it. What's your business there anyway?
Bro, the ability to be able to fly in this game is so hard.
Watch out.
Watch out for what? Who's here? Oh, bet.
Leave it.
You're... Hit him with the laser? Who else? But this character is freaking nuts with the laser. Like, I got Kamehamehas up in here, bro. Eat it. Boom. Hit him.
Take forth
Deal with the dragon.
fluorescent shadows.
But the combat in this game is freaking nuts.
You can tell someone was here. Look at the mess. Perhaps Bennett deliberately arranged it this way as a cover. We'll each use our senses to search. Then let's gather and analyze the clues we find.
No, you ain't lying. Shit, the characters in this game look fucking amazing. It's like half the reason I'm in the game. The story is pretty much the other half. It was kind of the same with Genshin, if I'm being real, before Genshin kind of started flopping on the gameplay portion. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, let me remember how to play this game. I need the sensor. Alright, but being excited for Bleach Rebirth of Souls coming on the 21st. Been telling my girl, okay, I'm interested in that date for my own birthday, which is on the 5th. It's the same month. It's insane, crazy. But when Rebirth of Souls comes out, it about to be like, bro, you thought that freaking playing against Minato and Storm 4 was gonna be annoying? Bro, it's about to be nothing but Yorichi and Soifon players up in there. And low-key, I'm not gonna lie to you when I say that if I even start seeing that trend pop off, I'm just gonna start abusing Stark. I don't care. I will start pulling out the Blix. Cause I don't got time for freaking Yorichi be comboing me looking like something out of Tekken.
Something is strange here.
These items aren't exactly rare, but they're not everyday.
You know what I'm about to do?
either.
I'm about to get into
They
Bleach
seem out
Rebirth
of
of Souls.
place
I'm about to be like, yeah, alright.
Looks like Bennett left them deliberately.
I'm about to be like, yo, I'm about to be the best Yorichi in this damn
what
game,
I
bro.
find strange is these items. Don't they seem familiar? Do you recall those 3 lines from the anthology? The ones Bennett sent to me in the photo. Thy eyes guide my course in the tempest. The woman in the painting here seems to stand in the gloomy rain, but
Gen's
her
gonna be
eyes remain
interesting
bright.
because he's gonna be the one character outside of maybe a couple other long-range characters that'll probably be able to keep characters like Yorichi and Soifon at bay.
Like the secret
He's gonna
code
be
in
terrible
Dreams,
to play against
what
somebody like
matters is
Stark,
never
though.
the
Oh my
object
gosh, Stark will
themselves,
tear him
but
apart.
the shared
Based on what
rules
I've
and
seen so
agreements
far,
between both
Stark is
parties.
ridiculous.
Now the book. It appears to be about winter, which is likely related to the second line, 40 winters. The last one is a rotor device. The planet... MLCL 190468. That format. It's a vault storage code. Of course it is. Bennett was a vault keeper. But what was he trying to convey in such a cryptic manner? 4 letters. The highest clearance level in the vault. Could it be? Hold on.
Carlotta? Yeah. You asked me to keep an eye out for Bennett's terminal. Well, I found it.
Oh, shit.
That's for me to know and you to wonder. But it was not in good shape after what it went through. Yeah, if you can use it at all, the data and the records inside might need to be recovered.
Understood. I'll have someone pick it up for restoration.
Wait, what now? What, you're not even gonna check?
See, what the world you yapping about?
No, it's nothing really. I'm just worried it might be too tricky to repair.
I don't like that, bro. Dude out here
Right.
yapping too much.
We'll inform you when there's more to share. We're returning to the Montelli quarter first. The terminal will be fixed there. As for the codes, we'll figure it out once we arrive. You might not know this, but Bennett was never granted the highest clearance in the vault.
Isn't that a good sign? It means Bennett might not be guilty after all, just as you suspected.
But it's replaced by another suspicion. One I am reluctant to entertain, but I'm forced to consider. Only grandfather, uncle, and I have the highest clearance. Liberty Square. Our proximity.
So how did he get it?
The vault's security clearance. A traitor among the top brass. The indifference towards the stolen goods. And the authority to
I'm
end
telling you,
dealings
bro.
with Scarlet Velvet.
The uncle is on some
There's
bullshit in this
someone
family, bro.
all evidence
How much
points
money do you want to bet this man is
Were
plotting
I
and
to
trap?
entertain it,
I swear the uncle in this family is some bullshit.
it all starts to make sense. But if it was truly him, the heir to our family, who betrayed us, wouldn't that be utterly absurd?
That's why he's doing it, bro. You wouldn't be thinking
all
that, bro.
remains is to see what the code reveals. It might clear our doubts, or confirm it.
I'll be with you, no
But
matter
look, I'm
what.
scared because I feel like people
So let's
that
see
are not
where
real
this
fans
leads.
like yourself trying to put in this unrealistic expectation for it, for the savior in anime games because Sparking Zero. Wait, what? I'm confused here. Okay, let me read that again. Look, I'm scared because I feel like people that not real fan like yourself are trying to put unrealistic expectation for it, the savior in anime games. Nobody is saying, well, I haven't heard anybody, but nobody, as far as I know, is saying that Sparking Zero, not Sparking Zero, my bad. Nobody that I know, as far as I'm concerned, is saying that Bleach Rebirth of Souls is going to be the savior of anime games. In fact, honestly, I think people are kind of just trying to make that up because obviously, I'm going to be real with you, the only reason people be saying that crap is if they don't know how games work or like how popularity and how games being sold work. Because as far as I know, nobody that I know of has been saying that Bleach Rebirth of Souls is going to be the savior of anime games. Because we already have Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. And Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is probably the greatest anime game that we've gotten so far. Because JJJ Curse Clash turned out to be garbage. They screwed up Naruto Connections, though it rebounded a little bit, but it doesn't hit the same. I might as well play Storm 4 at that point. So, Sparking Zero really saved the anime community as far as games. Like, I'm gonna be real with y'all. So, I don't know anybody that I know as far as I've seen that says that Rebirth of Souls will be the savior. Everything I've heard about the game is that it's gonna be good and it's gonna be fun to play. That's it. Like, the game is not gonna be perfect by any means. Let's be real. No game is perfect. Everything's gonna have its flaws. Hell, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero has its flaws. As much as people like to project it as a perfect game, it's not perfect by any means. I mean, I'm pretty sure we all saw what happened when we tried to do tournaments for Sparking Zero at first, and you had people going up and down in the air with the androids stalling for time because the androids had infinite ki. Like, no game is perfect by any means, so... As far as I'm saying, shit, no game is ever gonna be perfect. As far as I'm concerned, Rebirth of Souls is gonna be a fun game for Bleach fans and for new fans getting into Bleach. That's what I think of the game. That's my opinion, so... As far as I'm concerned, there's no savior of anime games, because let's be real, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, there's going to be better anime games than the ones we got here. And these ones will be remembered as classics just like the old Budokai and Bleach games were. There's always going to be something that comes after this, so there's no perfect game. Now, I don't know why a Bleach fan would be talking about perfection as if we haven't listened to Mayuri's speech a million times over. Like, literally, Mayuri has a whole speech talking about how he despises perfection because it doesn't exist. Like, you really think a Bleach fan's out here talking about how Bleach Rebirth of Souls is a perfect game before it even comes out? Like, let's be real with ourselves, man.
Soar against the winds.
Let's be real with ourselves, bro. We got a whole character in our freaking verse that talks about how perfection doesn't exist.
My people just reported some initial progress on the terminal repair. Let's go. Our meetup spot is right ahead.
Like, if you have never listened to Mayuri's speech about perfection, bro, I'd suggest listening to it. It's actually freaking amazing.
Lady Carlotta, we received a terminal addressed to you, signed DC. The initial restoration is almost complete, but some data is overwritten or isolated due to the extensive damage. We were only able to recover certain sections. Our evaluation suggests that a full restoration might not be worth it. But if you insist, Mr. Pierre at headquarters is an expert in this field.
Good. Make sure to contact him. Now please project the restored sections.
Absolutely. One moment.
Yes, that's where I was investigating that night. Seems like the intel was right. Bennett did go there. And the other location, I think it's my uncle's private dock. Primarily used for storage, not shipments.
Bro, I'm telling you, the uncle is on some bullshit. He was out here pressing us the moment this quest started. He's on some bullshit.
Reviewing the records hardly proves the connection between these locations. If time permits, we should take the terminal to Mr. Pierre.
You know what's funny? It's
He's
the
an old
people
friend
that
of
are not true
grandfather's
Bleach fans
and
talking
is an
about it
expert
that
in this
way and
field.
just doing the content because it's hot
There
right
may be
now.
other
That's what
useful
I'm saying.
information in
The
the
one thing, okay, here's what I gotta say about Bleach. As far as the
But
community goes.
Let's put that code
As far
to
as the community goes, I do
Could
not
help us narrow
mind
down the range
if
and
new
provide
people
better
want to
clues.
get into Bleach. Because back then, we would wish that we had the popularity that we have now. Because back in 2012, unfortunately, with everything that was going on at that time, and because a lot of misinformation about Bleach during that time, Bleach was, like, once again, the most hated out of the big three. Easily. Like, if you go back to that time, it was really common to see people clowning on Bleach as an anime because of what happened in 2012. It was, like, a combination of misinformation, and on top of that, the fact that the anime ended and that the manga was still ongoing, but we didn't have an anime for, like, as we already know, plus, like, 8 years, 10 years, right? So, with the anime coming back, with all, you know, with Bleach being now more popular than it's ever been in the last 10 to 12 years, obviously, and on top of that, add in the fact that now anime is acceptable now. You gotta keep that in mind, too. That's, like, a big factor. Anime becoming acceptable now in 2020. You gotta keep in mind that a lot of bad faith actors will come out of the woodworks to try and bandwagon on an anime and start nonsense. It's the same reason why we got power scalers going crazy on TikTok talking absolute nonsense, whereas back then the only power scaling that we had to worry about was Goku versus Superman. It's just a thing. The more popular an anime becomes, the bigger the fan base becomes, the more bad actors you're just going to find in that anime space. And Bleach, unfortunately, is not separate from this. Same as Naruto, same as One Piece, same as Dragon Ball. Like, there's always been beef between the three, but even then, I can't really even say there was beef. I'm going to be real. Back in the 2012 to 2016, you didn't really see much of that. It wasn't until anime got popular that now we got all these debates about Naruto beating One Piece. You know, One Piece is superior to Bleach. You know, Dragon Ball, this, that, and the third. Like, you didn't see any of that nonsense start popping up until 2020, when now everybody and their mom is hopping on the mainstream shit. That's the only reason why we got what we got right now with Bleach, is because there are a lot of bad faith actors who are new to the community starting nonsense, because especially since the game is new and hot, they're going to just start some crap. It is what it is. You see the same thing that happened with Naruto, and you see the same thing happening with Dragon Ball. I mean, when Dragon Ball Sparking Zero was coming out, you already saw a bunch of people coming out of the woodworks talking about Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is going to be trash, or it's going to be perfect. There was all sorts of nonsense going on during that point in time. So I was not surprised at all when I started seeing stuff like, once again, the one video I reacted to talking about, Bleach Rebirth Souls is going to be garbage, and Sparking Zero is better. And I was not surprised in the slightest. I've been in the anime community for a long time, bro. I saw that shit coming from a mile away. I saw that shit coming from a mile away, man. I'm telling you. It's just going to happen. And the only thing I can say to people like that is that they're going to get clowned on, whether it's going to be by me or by other people. Me personally, the biggest thing that I hate with the newer fans who are in the Bleach community is they'll start shit and then get mad about the fact that they started shit and getting clowned on by not only the Bleach community, but by the community that they were attacking. It's like, bro, what did you expect? What did you expect? Like, some of us have been around the anime community for probably 10, 12, hell, sometimes even 20 years. And then you come in 2020 starting nonsense that wasn't even there before. Like, what did you expect to happen? There's a reason why Bleach before was known as the most chill fan base compared to now. We got all these bad faith actors running around. It's crazy. And even then, I still say, even with all the bad faith actors running around, that Bleach is still probably the most chill fan base out of the three. Like, One Piece and Naruto's fan base just got more and more toxic, especially with the Boruto fans. Holy shit. Holy shit, bro. They be, and I don't know what it is with Boruto fans, but they be starting beef with Bleach for no reason. And I don't know why, because they ain't even on the pecking order for that. They're not even on the pecking order, because let's be real, if Naruto and Sasuke weren't in that whole entire show, nobody would watch it. Let's be real with ourselves. And I would know, because I watched Boruto all the way up to the point where Naruto and Sasuke had that fight with Momoshiki. Then I kept watching it a little bit, but as it kept going, it got more and more boring. But then they introduced the Otsutsuki, so I started watching again. But then the filler in the animation just killed that show, bro. It just killed that show. And then to top it all off, I don't know what they're doing or where they're going with Momoshiki or any of the Otsutsuki. I think they should have just stuck with the ninjas. I'm going to be real with you. Because that's what got us all into Naruto to begin with. And then not to mention the whole entire original main cast is useless. And then the side cast for Boruto is useless too, outside of maybe Mitsuki, Sarada, and Boruto. And Code, and what's his face? Kawaki. Those 5 characters are like the only reason that show is even decently interesting. The rest of the cast got thrown out the window. It's kind of like what happened before. Like, I don't know.
The complete inventory and access records can only be found here.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, the beef didn't used to be there. Everybody was like, yo, the big 3 are the big 3, man. There was none of this replacing Bleach nonsense. There was none of the put Dragon Ball in the big 3. There was none of the Demon Slayer should be in the big 3. There was none of that shit. It used to be so much simpler.
Please,
it really did. It used to be so much simpler, bro. I'm telling you. The only beef that was out there at that point in time was anime versus DC and Marvel, because we had the Superman fans versus the Dragon Ball fans. That was the only beef that you had to see or worry about back when it was like early 2000s. That was the only beef you were seeing. But now we got these versus, at least the small portions of these anime communities at each other's throats talking about some Naruto's better than One Piece. One Piece is better than Naruto. Bleach is this. Dragon Ball is this. Like, it's crazy.
This must be what Bennett was trying to tell us before he died. Someone with access to the vault has broken their oath and leaked the data module. Now only Uncle, Grandfather, and I have the clearance to retrieve it.
I knew the uncle was on some bullshit. I called it. Dude was pressing us from the beginning.
In Renesita, the Order maintains
Loki, Bleach influenced a lot of anime like JJK, Karabashi. Yeah, no. We already know that. The author of JJK literally mentioned that. And hell, if you really want to go there, Demon Slayer was the same way. Same with Black Clover. Like, take Demon Slayer, for instance. They got the Espada, and then they got the Gote 13, aka the Hashira. And then JJK, I feel like JJK, yeah, while it is inspired by Bleach, it also has some inspiration from Naruto and Dragon Ball. Like, there's literally an episode where freaking Yuji was talking about trying to get a Bankai or a Rasengan or a Kamehameha. Like, let's be real, that anime was influenced by a lot of anime. Well, if you're talking about art style and the way it was done, yeah, Bleach got it. Because, yeah, that whole, you know, inner demon slash, you know, Zangetsu thing. Kurobashi, I haven't read or watched yet, so I can't really say much about that.
Our lantern-type terminal is a modified model. It may look purely ornamental, but it houses the tech modules we've developed.
No, Bleach be inspiring a lot of anime. Like, I don't know if you saw it, but there was a whole thing where Shonen Jump was trying to decide, you know, I guess who would be the new big 3. And there's an artist that they hired who put Bleach, My Hero Academia, JJK, and Black Clover on the cover. That pretty much stated right there that Bleach was the main inspiration for some majority of the new gen, as far as shonen go.
By doing so, we've broken the Order's monopoly. We've given more people the means to protect themselves in their ventures, giving them choices they didn't have before.
Going back to this story real quick though, the uncle's on some bullshit. He's probably colluding with the Order and they're pissed. So now they're trying to start some nonsense and they're about to get clapped.
The Order is aware of our discreet business, but they turn a blind eye as long as we don't openly challenge their authority. The hefty taxes we pay maintain this delicate understanding. As a result, no family member would ever divulge our terminal secrets, much less allow the modules to fall into the wrong hands. What exactly are you planning, Uncle?
I called it. See, I'm on my... I've watched enough anime to know how this shit goes, bro. The uncle always on some bullshit.
No. We must find the core module.
Carlotta, where are you?
Oh, shit. Here's the uncle himself. Here's the culprit himself, bro.
Uncle, may I ask you something first? Before the carnival, the priest showed me your pendant. How did he come by it? And what led to your capture?
Does it matter? All you need to know is that it's handled, and I'm in the clear now.
Were you mistreated? Did they coerce you into doing something against your will?
Heed my words. Whatever you've uncovered, put it behind you and all will be as it was. No grudges, no consequences, only family.
Oh, bullshit. Here we go.
Now,
this man thinks he Dom Toretto. Family, my ass.
As the rightful heir, I'm giving you a new order. Take care of it. And I'll pretend none of this ever happened.
I refuse.
Excuse me?
Damn straight. Yeah. Yeah. What's good, boy? What's good?
I said I refuse.
Hold the L.
I can't act as if nothing happened. I won't let a family
Hold
member
the
die
L.
unjustly or see our modules fall into the wrong hands.
Don't trouble yourself with the modules. Yes, our family's ambition has led us far.
Hold the fucking hold the L. I do not care. I want to run. I've been wanting to run the hands with this dude anyway.
What harm is there in choosing the safer, easier path?
I can't believe you just said that. So, you're refusing to tell the truth and reveal the module's location, is that it?
Why do you insist on tearing everything apart? Have you ever thought about what Padrino would say?
Man, I don't know who that is, but what are we talking about?
I've given you an out. All you need to do is accept it.
The only way I say this dude's redeemable is that what he's doing is to protect her. That's the only reason why. But even then, I still say this dude is scummy as hell. I'm not surprised because I relate more to Ichigo, who wants to protect his friends and family, compared to Naruto, who wants to be Hokage. Basically the president of the real world, but great goal. See, that's the thing. People always shit on Ichigo for not having some grand goal, like being Hokage or being, you know, Pirate King or some shit like that, right? But you gotta think about it from the perspective of the show and why people relate to Ichigo so much. The dude is literally the most relatable out of the three. If you take out all the powers, if you take out all the stuff, the only thing that he would want to do is protect his friends and live a normal life. He isn't trying to become the president. He's not trying to become the freaking Pirate King, which would be essentially the president of pirates, I would assume, or some crazy crap like that. That is relatable. You can't really relate to somebody like Naruto or Luffy as much outside of their goals being huge. You know, everyone wants to do big goals and whatnot, because there's no way in hell we about to become president. It's not happening. You can relate more to Ichigo just due to his internal struggle that he has with him trying to accept himself, and then him accepting himself and what happened with his mom and all that, and protecting his friends and family, and just trying to live a normal life while being thrust into another world, aka the world of the Soul Reapers and all that. Like, I don't know how people don't understand that. Like, these days, I don't know what it is, but if you don't got some grandiose goal, you just get shit on for it. Like, what? Like, you know how boring anime would be if every shonen protagonist was like Naruto and Luffy and Goku? Because that's literally what people are asking for sometimes, and I just be questioning them like, are you dumb or something?
Your course is set, as is mine. But mark my words, I will stop you, Mr. Capello.
Alright, let's run his fade.
I'm sorry you have to see this side of our family.
Hey, we've already been seeing it. Let's be real. This is like the Uchiha clan bullshit all over again, bruh. This is the Uchiha clan bullshit all over again. Let's run it.
Well, wallowing in emotion won't solve anything. Our priority now is to recover the data module. Every moment it's missing puts our family at greater risk. The core module is difficult to carry around. They must have hidden it. The dock Bennett visited used for storage. Could it be there? We need to adjust our strategy. My conversation with Capello will have alerted him. He's likely to move the module sooner than expected. I need to inspect the dock for any clues. Indeed, but time is not on our side. If Capello acts on this, I might lose my window to secure the module. Our sole advantage now is that we're operating as a pair. I need you to take this terminal to Pierre at the bank. If the dock turns out to be a dead end, we will need other leads. I know that securing the module alone won't suffice. I must uncover Capello's true motives. How it will affect our family. I'll figure it out. I promise.
Alright, let's run the fade. We're done messing around at this point.
Can you keep up?
Because here's the funny part, is this man out here talking mad shit.
Dock, but no ships
But
ever
bro,
come.
I'm being dead ass.
Uncle's
I will run.
concealed what
Run
to
the
tell from
ones.
vault here.
Run the
A
ones.
secluded place entirely under his control. For a secret trove of such value, the lack of security is strange. There was little resistance on my way here. This can't be right.
Like, the thing with Naruto, Goku, and Luffy is they inspire you to be more, whereas Ichigo's just more relatable, and his whole entire thing is just him accepting himself. Because Ichigo's whole entire thing is that he was scared of his hollow the whole entire show, which is why he was getting nerfed outside of the nerf that he was already having with Zangetsu. But then, after everything that he learned and he finally accepted himself, it was a lot better, and then he just ended up being able to do a lot more. Like, Ichigo's whole entire journey is a journey of self-acceptance, which is really relatable to a lot of people, especially in this day and age.
Nothing so far. Was I wrong? Maybe this place doesn't hold what we're looking for. Why did Bennett come here then? Or am I too late? Did Capello get here first? And the energy fluctuation. It was going off and on. No. I couldn't have been imagining it. Such a big mirror. Why is it here?
I don't like this at all. This sounds like a trap.
Doesn't seem to be made of common glass, but some kind of crystallized energy.
Hey, crystals is your whole entire thing. You should easily be able to control this shit.
Will I find the data module on the other side?
I called it. Wait, what the?
Or was all this just a trap?
I called it. It was a freaking trap. I called it. Oh my god, bruh. Oh, alright, well, it's time to run fades. Yeah, shit, I guess. First of all, can we talk about how this world is really interactive? Like, that is cool as hell.
Hello again. You don't seem very surprised to learn who I am.
Carlotta told me Mr. Pierre always follows her grandfather around. My instincts weren't wrong when I saw you together. It also explains why you seemed familiar when we first met.
What's the term for it? A destined encounter? The universe brought us together, and I happened to take the initiative. That's it. I doubt you want more chit-chat. I know you're here for that terminal. Let Pierre inspect it for you, and we can resume our conversation.
They should have sent me for the trap, I'm not gonna lie. I want to run some hands.
Remember that painting we discussed earlier? In a fragile equilibrium, the smaller piece is forced to repress its true nature. It's confined to a seemingly flawless structure, stripped of its autonomy.
Whole cutscene, bro. This shit is a cutscene.
For her. But I can't simply impose my path upon her, expecting blind obedience. She must find her own path.
This is a movie, bro.
With a partner she can fully trust. As for those who betray their own blood, there will be no leniency. Even my own son is not exempt from this.
AKA the uncle. AKA the guy I'm about to beat his ass after I'm done with getting this all examined.
However, before I intervene, I want to see her plan take shape. My hand should only be played as a final measure.
I actually want to see the old man fight.
Give way to the
old
new.
guys always fighting is always the best shit.
We're the world. But for us Montellis, the courage to break from the past matters far more than clinging to it.
Bro got the suit and tie and everything, bro.
So
I want to
ask
see
you
him
this
fight. This
favor.
dude's definitely throwing hands.
When the time is right, give this to her. She'll need it.
It's a little tricky, but you're lucky to have my expertise. This terminal is defunct, but I've retrieved all its data, even the overwritten and isolated bits.
When you think about it, Ichigo doesn't like to fight unless there's a thug that he tends to take very seriously or pure instinct, but he wants the power to protect, which is very interesting in my opinion. Funny thing is, if you were a long-term Bleach fan that had been knowing this,
but nothing was intentionally
Ichigo's
erased.
Japanese name
It seems they wanted
literally
to
means
overwrite
to
the data
protect.
to avoid detection. I can show you. Do you have a terminal? I'll send over the data so you can see for yourself.
Like, the way I see
taking care
Ichigo...
of Bennett's body.
Oh shit, the traitor out here talking
dumped
shit.
him in the tacit Discord zone overnight. We'll claim he was killed by those monsters tomorrow morning.
See, I called it, bro. What did I say? The fucking uncle is on some bullshit. No, the way I see Ichigo, though, not gonna lie, is he's like Spider-Man. He doesn't like the fight, but he wants the power to be able to defend his friends when it comes to that point in time. So he has to get stronger. That's how I see Ichigo. Like, I think there was somebody who made a comparison like that. I was like, yeah, that's pretty much about it. Ichigo's like Spider-Man. He wants to live a normal life, but he gets thrust into a world full of superheroes and shit, and has to end up protecting his friends because of it. And because he has to try and protect his friends, that means he has to get stronger. He doesn't want to be the strongest. He doesn't want to be Hokage. He doesn't want to be the Soul King. Hell, he doesn't want to be the freaking commander of the Goten 13. He just wants to be able to live his life while being able to protect his friends and family. That's it. That is literally it. He's literally the Spider-Man of the Bleach universe.
Sir, are you sure? Are we really going to work with the Order? But they made you kill one of our own.
Yeah, Carlotta knows some bullshit. This
We're in
uncle's...
too deep
I'm
now.
throwing hands.
Handing
It's
over
on
the
site.
data
It's
module
on
to the
site.
Order will cement our position as an ally of the authorities. We'll replace the Thessalias. The other resonators in the city are irrelevant.
It's on site when I find you,
And
brother.
Bennett, I would have taken care of him regardless.
Oh, so it was personal. Bet.
He knew too much. He deserved it for pursuing the Scarlet Velvet matter. Anyone who gets in my way shall meet the same fate.
Bro, run the fade, bro. You
Yes,
don't want
sir.
it.
We all stood together on that stormy night. Each one of us losing someone dear. And we all share the desire for our family to find an easier path forward.
This guy doesn't want to run one. This guy does not want to run ones with me.
The best way to avoid sacrifice isn't fighting, but aligning ourselves with superior powers and knowing when to yield.
Yeah, because you got no hands.
You may have left the family, and I should expect no more favors from you. But I ask this of you one last time. Please, put this terminal in Carlotta's hands.
What's in it? Carlotta? What will happen to her?
Nothing. Save for the standard location tracking data every terminal holds. In 3 days, I'll be negotiating on behalf of the family with the Order. I just want to make sure Carlotta doesn't interfere in the meantime. She'll be given a chance to join our side. I promise. Think about Bennett. If you take care of this, I will overlook what he stole and let it be a thing of the past. I know you care more about your late friend than you're willing to admit.
Unbelievable. What is Capello even thinking? Killing one of our own? It's a complete betrayal of our family. I must record all this madness with something. My terminal. No, it's too risky. Wait, I have Bennett's body. Nobody's going to pay attention to a dead man's terminal.
Oh, shit. The uncle's old agent turned on him.
I'll record it.
Hold
Then
the L,
override
brother.
new data. I have to keep this record well. In case I also...
A trap? Wait, sir. Wouldn't Lady Carlotta be in danger? I don't
What's
think that's
time?
part of your
Finally.
plan.
Let's run
Are
it.
you really
Let's
letting
run
her
the
face this
fade.
by
I do not
herself?
care. I've been waiting for this.
She's already there, so why bother? I trust Carlotta and our esteemed guest. It is a trap, but also an
I need to see
opportunity
this
for
old
her
man
to
fight, bro. I
mature.
don't care. I need to see this man throw some hands. But this man needs to come in with the most crazy aura of all time.
What is that?
The family will shield you.
Oh shit, this is a cutscene. The hell is that?
These flashbacks. Could it be from touching that mirror? Energy crystals made into a mirror with pre-made Sonoro inside. A sly trap.
Oh god, we're in a genjutsu?
Sonoro, the docks, Bennett's terminal, Duncan.
We out here falling for genjutsu, bro.
And the hand that pulled me in. These masterless echoes have turned hostile. The frequency fluctuations in the Sonoro seem unstable. I'll have to handle them before I can search.
Come on. Bro, I want to, when this character gets a rerun, I'm going crazy because these guns is something else. These guns are something else. Sit down. Nope. Oh god, I thought I dodged that. This is literally some Devil May Cry shit for real. Slightly slower, but it's there.
Victory favors me.
Damn. Going crazy on this boy, bro. Bro, this is a
Masterpiece complete.
W.
Now there's nothing else in my way. All these obstacles suggest the answer is
Alright, let me
likely
see
there.
this. Hey, can I hear your
I
opinion
must
on Orihime
investigate
being
that
Rebirth of
mansion.
Souls? Because personally, I
The
think
way
she should
out
not
and
be
clues I need
playable,
may lie
but it
within
makes
its
sense
walls.
why her model's in the game. Yeah, no, I would agree with that too. I don't think she's gonna be a playable character, but it would make sense that her model's in the game because she's a part of the story. She only has defensive moves though, so it wouldn't make sense to make her a playable character. The only way they would be able to make this character playable is if they made this game like Storm 4, where you have support characters.
Or to die.
That is the only way you'd be able to do that.
Two sides of this.
But this game is not like Storm. It's not an arena fighter. It's more of a traditional fighter. It's not a side-scroll fighter like Guilty Gear or anything like that, but it's not anything like that.
This layout and decor seems strikingly similar to our mansion, just with slight differences. This area, these decorations, the chandeliers specifically, were destroyed during the invasion 5 years ago. Am I truly in the past, or trapped in some kind of simulation?
Both? Honestly, I think this whole thing's a genjutsu that we're in right now. It's no coincidence that mirror was made out of glass. Hey, what's good, bruh?
If you're
How's it
telling me
going?
he's adopting that orphan girl from the other side of the family, spare me. Already heard. Actually, I imagine the whole family's caught wind of it by now. Isn't that why we're throwing this rally for her today?
Tell me, how on earth do you stay in the loop, tinkering away at home like that? You must be shocked. Capello's already the heir. So, why on earth did he adopt her?
Orphan girl from the other side of the family, adopted by Padrino. This rally, held for me. The mere touch of the mirror was enough to instantly draw out my memories, experiences, and even passing thoughts, creating this scenario.
Huh. You look a little familiar. Oh, it's you again. What brings you back here?
You shouldn't know me yet. Not at this time.
I don't understand. What time? What are you talking about?
Sorry, please don't mind what I just said. I'm not really sure where I am, why I'm here, or what I need to do.
Actually, I think he meant to say, we just saw you. Just now, about a minute ago. You walked right past us and headed that way.
Yeah, I'm just surprised you're back so soon. By the way, you do look a bit different, don't you? Your outfit. No, it's more the accessories, really. Yours are red, but the person I saw had blue ones on her wrists. Oh, perhaps I'm
Maybe
imagining
a copy?
things.
Does she have a twin? The
Blue
fuck?
accessories. I saw blue accessories on that hand that pulled me inside. I suppose she's the friend who invited me here. Could you tell me where she's gone? I've been left alone since arriving, and I believe I really should meet her.
Perhaps she's just out for a stroll. The preparations
Nah,
are behind
hold
schedule
on.
due to a
No, that
mishap.
can't be the Sentinel.
Everyone's waiting for the
no,
rally to
no,
begin.
no, let me calm down for a second.
Yes, now I remember. The rally didn't start on time because of a lighting malfunction. On the other hand, once the lights are turned on, something may change and it could reveal. Thank you.
Let me wait. Let me let them cook real quick before I start assuming stuff.
You're welcome, I suppose. Not that we've done much for you.
I doubt it means much to say this to you, since you only exist in this place, and unlike me, you probably don't need to hear this. But I believe Padrino took her in because he saw the makings of a true Montelli.
Alright. Oh, hold on, we gotta go this
Can
way.
you keep up?
Fancy a wager? I bet.
But this whole entire area, they did a good job designing this place. Let's see. Number of trees and chandeliers in the hall. Jesus, okay, we're doing puzzles now. Okay, so I need to count the trees that... Oh, God. See, they better be on some paper, bro. How many chandeliers are up in this, bro? You might have to help me with this crap, bro. Okay, we got 1, 2 chandeliers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trees. How many balloons up in here? 2 chandeliers, 6 trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 balloons. Am I missing something here? 7? Is that it?
Lighter than a dove.
It's just to pop the balloons up in here. Do I even have the... Isn't there a way I can aim this? Am I forgetting how to aim a gun? Just wanted to pop in and say hi, but hey, I'll watch your next stream. Good night, man. Enjoy your game. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Alright, hold on. It says to shoot the balloons, right? Isn't there a way for me to aim? Did I just forget how to aim this damn thing?
Still recognize me?
Nah, that can't be it. I think I'm missing something here. Hold on. Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. I need to use this. One, 2, 3.
Can you keep up?
4, 5, 6.
Gently does it?
7. I think that's it. Where is there? I'm making sure I didn't miss nothing here. What's this? Oh, there's a chest here? Okay, I didn't see this.
Start small to build big.
Last 2 digits for the light control password. August 9th? So what is that? 10? Is that 19? Because August... No, I'm doing this wrong. That's 8, 9. So 8, 9. So no, okay. So 2, 6, 8, 9. That's what it is. If I'm correct. So 2, 6, 8, 9. What? There we go. I did it backwards.
All right, time to check the lobby.
That. Your parkour. Oh shit, here's the old dude. How'd he get in?
Come over, my child.
How the fuck did the old dude get in?
Are you talking to me?
Yes. Fret not, Carlotta. Come up to the front.
Nah, this is some Genjutsu type shit. I don't trust this. Cause he... I do not like this at all, bro. Some bullshit.
Today is a special day. The beginning of your journey as one of us. As my granddaughter, you will now carry the Montelli name. My name. The family's name. And with it, its privileges and responsibilities.
I knew it. She shares our bloodline. She is a true Montelli, just like the Padrino.
Yeah, I'm about to say, this is not how this shit happened,
Puny
bro.
little thing. Such a nervous look to her.
Isn't she from the lesser side of the family? And a girl at that. Why her? What makes her worthy of the Montelli name?
My thoughts exactly. I failed to see how she could possibly belong to our ranks.
And
let
everybody
alone
out here
carry the
talking
family
shit, but
name.
I don't see none of y'all doing nothing. Wait, who's this? So either she has a twin or this is a clone.
It was you. Recognition. Praise. Glory.
I called it. Alright, we about to do some
Isn't
evil
that
Naruto
what you
versus
want?
original Naruto.
Stay here, and you'll have all of that.
Evil Naruto versus regular Naruto. This is a Genju. This is a literal Genjutsu trap. Alright, let's run it. Man, don't tell me we about to get flexed on right now. Oh, it doesn't even work.
Is that the exit?
Yes, sir. Either this is the exit or we're about to be running the ones with ourselves. Yo, this is trippy.
Dazzling sunlight. Am I in the court? Have I
Hey,
left
bro, what are
that
you running for?
scenario already?
Let's run the ones.
Now the question is,
Aw, damn it, I thought I could just fly ahead of them.
how do I leave this place? Leave? But didn't you just follow me here?
Yeah, because we thought it was the way out.
Cut the nonsense. You were the one who brought me into this scenario. Ugh, fine. But why should I tell you? True, I brought you here. But remember, I am a product of your own making. Your memories, your desires, your fantasies.
Yo, Chad, if you had to fight yourself,
From this moment
your
on,
current self, who do you
I
think
am
would win?
also Carlotta Montelli. We will share the same past, present, and perhaps even future. Don't pretend we're alike in any way. And keep the Montelli name out of your filthy mouth. Oh, right. How could I forget? You worked so hard to earn the illustrious Montelli name back then. And this was your humble abode, correct?
Hey, I don't know about y'all, but me personally, I'm not letting my clone talk to me like that, bro. That's just a whole other, that's some disrespect, bro. We have to run the fate after that.
Desperately to fit in with the grandeur of her new home, fearing abandonment, and playing the part of a proper lady. You're a star in the ballroom, a top investor at the auction house, but your true talent, being the family's favorite weapon, carrying out orders without question. Is that all you live for? I thought you'd be thrilled with what I'm offering you. Acceptance.
Bro, the music is going
validation,
crazy right now.
indispensability. Did you see how everyone adored you? Isn't this a dream come true?
Yeah, but this ain't the infinite Tsukiyomi, brother. And we breaking out of this hole. Oh shit, yo, let's do it, bro.
Planning to shoot me again?
Let's freaking do it.
Don't bother. This scenario is born from your consciousness. And it's also my domain. Since the frequencies here can be shattered, they can also be brought together again. Why not try shooting yourself? Perhaps that will work.
That's crazy work. She might not be lying, though.
Don't be so quick to deny it. If you truly never craved
This is like some
acceptance and
Zanpakuto.
recognition,
This is like some Zanpakuto shit, bro. This is like White and freaking Ichigo.
since praise and affirmation aren't enough for you, I'll give you a chance to prove yourself. Show me how much your sweat and tears are worth.
Who we fighting? Bro, y'all brought some scrubs out to fight? Alright. Y'all brought some scrubs out here to fight me, bro. That is disrespectful as hell. I thought you were about to give me a real challenge. This is about to be easy. This is about to be light work.
Can you keep up?
Light work, bro. Light work. Oh, come on. I dodged the hell out of that. Yes, sir. Flex on them. They really brought some scrubs up in here to try and fight me. Come on now.
Nice work. But this is only the beginning. You must be dying to know which part of the past this is. Would you like a little hint?
Okay, what's this?
Blood debts will catch up with those who have to pay. The storm is coming. Ah, now you remember. I knew you'd never forget. The rain that night never ceased in your heart.
Help! Help! Damn it! This is a trap! They've taken what's ours! In the name of the Montellis, this won't go unpunished.
Did you hear that? Oh, the panic.
But
in
the
their
instigation
voice.
is crazy.
How
work
they
right
must
now.
be begging for a capable leader to come and
This
save
is some
the day.
elite level instigation, like D1.
Quickly and swiftly.
All right, let's deal with these
Running
dudes.
won't save
This gameplay is
I'm still
absolutely
standing.
insane. I keep dodging. Maybe I can't dodge midstream. And these pillars are screwing me up. Hold on, get me out of this.
you. Still recognizing. Found your weak spot.
Honestly, what am I
The
doing?
world
Okay,
is
why am I
mine.
wasting time? Let's just blow these guys up.
Can you keep up?
Three key areas have been hit one after another. South Second Block, West End Dock, and our headquarters. Intel says the Physaelias are gearing up for another hit on our headquarters. As usual, we can expect the Order to turn a blind eye. They ambushed Father first before we did anything to them. It is beyond unforgivable.
Oh, so we're in the middle of a war right now.
Running out of time. Capolo, we need a plan before Padrino wakes up. Call for reinforcements from the East End. It's risky, but if they don't smell our manpower shortage, we might just make it through.
No, we shouldn't do that. The Physaelias were keeping an eye on our other territories.
No, we're not doing that. They can take the West End. Our men will retreat to headquarters.
Why? They're tough, but we're no pushovers either. We earned our turf fair and square. Why should we back
Yeah,
down?
we in the middle of some gang war right now.
When Padrino eventually wakes, how do you plan?
This is like
to
this. No, this
explain
ain't a
that
gang
we
war. This is like
have
the
led
Uchihas
his
versus the
and
freaking.
entire
This
family's
is like the
efforts
Uchiha
go to
versus the
waste.
freaking Senju.
But we still risk exposing the location of our headquarters. It's all about predicting their moves and keeping ours hidden.
What about you, Carlotta? What do you think?
Once again, this deviates from my past experience. Well, I'll point them down the right path this time. We'll hit their base. Our people on the East End, the South Second Block, and the dock will stay put to give the impression we know nothing. Then we'll send our main forces to where the Physaelias keep their echoes. The trade routes mean nothing compared to that. As they know what we value most, we need to demand something of equal worth from them as our bargaining chip.
Is this really going to work?
We can't afford to lose our people. Everything else, even the mansion, are simply assets. I'll cover the rear.
Alright, let's do it.
Quickly and swiftly. Surrender!
Y'all are getting flexed on. Yeah. I don't know who you guys are even at. I'm over here. Okay. Boom. But this gameplay is actually insane.
Can you keep
Alright, yep. Yep. Hit him. Now you still coming. W. You know what this reminds me of Madoka Magica?
Can you keep up?
Because there's that one character, I think her name is like Mommy or something like that, where she really runs around using two literal, like, I'm not gonna lie, two guns that literally look exactly like this.
An eye for an eye. Victory favors me.
Yeah. Oh, you thought you could sneak?
Quickly, in the name of the Montellis.
You thought you could sneak? Dodge.
Still recognize me?
Oh, nice. You got the stun on him?
Running won't save me.
Okay, I know I didn't get hit by that. Leave.
Still the same.
Boom. Oh, come on. Don't tell me I gotta restart that. God damn. Okay, you know what? I'm reviving. Where's all the health packs at, bro? I got folded because I didn't dodge in time for that one. Alright, let's redo
Can
this.
keep up quickly and swiftly.
That I was already weak anyways before I started doing this. I was getting cheese. Okay, what? I need to.
You will yield.
My main problem is I just don't have a lot of practice playing this game because I don't understand all the combos. But either way, I was already low on health anyway.
Wow. Look at you with your brilliant plan. So clever. It could have saved us from our humiliating defeat. And of course, you didn't just come up with it because you knew what happened. No. That idea has been brewing in your mind since that very day. How does it feel to finally have your dismissed plan validated?
Damn, so
Back
she was
then,
originally gonna plan
no
this
one
out
bothered to ask
in
for
reality
your
back
input,
then,
did
but they dismissed it.
The big shots like Capello and those old-timers.
And because of that, they got their
us.
butts kicked.
The family ended up making the worst possible choice. They called for reinforcements, depleting resources in both headquarters and the East End.
No. Cynthia. Look at me. Please. Why is this happening? The West End. It's all my fault. I should have been more careful. Oh, you're the only family I have left. The Montelli's motto is enterprise. But there's no end to this enterprise. No end to the ambition. No
Go
end
ahead
to
and
chasing
ice impose.
wealth. How much more do we have to lose?
In the end, your dear grandfather had to step in and fix the mess you all made. The plan advanced, but the dead were forever gone. It stands as the greatest tragedy in our family's history. With that blood debt haunting you, you became the sharpest blade, working harder than ever to protect the family's interests. And Capello? Did he think of seeking the Order's protection after that? When it became painfully clear that his power alone couldn't secure his ambitions. Come to think of it, what's so wrong with that? Sacrifices are inevitable, and someone must bear the burden. By doing so, the family's interests can be preserved. Is this not the balance you wish to maintain? You were never meant to make decisions for the family. Do you really have
This is
what
a
it
crazy
takes to
level of
reshape
freaking
the order of
instigation.
things? No matter what you say, I must stop him. Why? Didn't I just show you a better future than what you face now? Merely an illusion of your making. My choices may have altered the outcome, but it's impossible to prove now. The past is set in stone. We only have one path before us. Yes, the cold rain from that night still haunts us. But we cannot be shackled by the past. I might not be in charge, but my principles are clear. Every action I take is for the benefit of the family.
Facts.
I must leave here and stop Capello. Whatever the consequence. You're unshakable, aren't you? So you've made up your mind already. Our negotiations have reached a dead end. Then I'll need to try something else to make you stay.
And that is... What, you're gonna have us fight the Order instead? That ain't gonna work. Or you're just gonna trap us inside of a maze. What in the world, bro? Whoever the hell created this trap, man, you persistent.
Can you keep up?
Left! You should have gone left! Wait. Or maybe not. Think it over. I told you before. You should take the easier way out.
Wrong. Wrong again. Do you really think you can choose the right path?
Something tells me I'm not supposed to choose left.
Let's get lost in this maze together.
Nah,
From one
I'm keeping
window
going this
to
way.
another.
I'm going right.
I'll keep you company.
Do you truly think you are worthy of the Montelli name?
Yep, I was right. I need to just go right.
Just give up. What an embarrassing sight. What is so painful to watch?
Man, ain't nobody talking
You
about
might
y'all.
have another chance.
Yes, that's right. Keep moving forward. You're getting close.
Wait, hold
You
on.
have to press ahead. Don't doubt yourself.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep going right. Fuck that.
Don't you see? This is what happens when you choose the wrong path and back the wrong horse. The cost will be far greater than you thought. Why do you always end up on the losing team?
No, not this way, Piccolino. You should try another way. Choose wisely. You still have a chance to...
Do I just need to talk to him? Huh. So we just had to go backwards. Are they really having us fight a clone of ourselves? Oh, never mind. I was about to say, they really about to have us fight a clone of ourselves?
Why are you?
I was worried you might be in danger. Also, I'm here to deliver this. The gun was always there. You earned the right to use it the moment you chose to act on your own accord. Looks like you've made up your mind.
Padrino's gun never leaves his sight. If he places it within your reach, it can only mean one thing. You've been entrusted with the authority to act in the name of Montelli.
Yo, these graphics be looking
Whether
crazy.
it fires and where it aims, the choice is mine alone.
Yo, that's insane. They do not hold back when it comes to these. Well, what we gotta do now? Bet. I've been waiting to run the ones.
I am merely a blade made for killing. Am I really qualified to change the status quo?
Why won't you obey my orders?
I'm getting old. We should take the easier.
You really out here trying to summon clones, bro.
If we can make other people pay the price.
So, why can't you just give in to me and stay here?
Cause y'all trash at making genjutsu, bro. Y'all ain't know what you are. Weave.
Swift and resolute.
Boom. Come on. Oh, I died. That was some garbage timing. Weave. Hold on. It's been a while since I fought one of these guys. Oh, okay. We summoning two?
My compliment.
Bet. Take out the clone first. Weave.
Can you keep it? Still recognize me?
Oh, get countered.
One with the sound.
Get countered again. Weave. Weave. Oh, come on. I parried the hell out of that. What? Since when you start firing Getsuga Tencho?
Swift and resolute.
Sit that down.
The hour
Hold
is upon
this.
us.
I ain't done yet. Boom. I ain't done.
The world is mine.
Boom. 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 Boom.
Masterpiece complete.
GG's. GG's.
How did you let go of confusion and doubt so easily? Those were your true feelings. You and I. What makes us so different?
Shit, I got resolve. That's what makes us different, bro.
Brother, care for a story?
Shit, I'm like Ichigo up in here, bro. I
A story
I got
about
resolve.
why a certain girl was adopted. Prayer alone offers no salvation. In the face of survival, creed becomes meaningless.
How dare she eat the tribute? Nanny always said that food is for tribute. It's not for eating.
You're a bad girl.
Oh,
I'm
great.
telling Nanny.
Oh, her powers awakened right there? So that's how she discovered her crystal powers.
Who would have thought? She's a Montelli after all. The hall is in chaos. Yet she clings to her weapon. What a monster.
This suits a Montelli well. Repurposing decoration into a weapon, defying indoctrination
to chart the course forward. Her blood runs with the same fierce will as ours. Come with me. The family will shield you and open your eyes to a new world. You will rise to become a true Montelli.
Huh. That was interesting.
I see. So Duncan was in the dark about the real cause of Bennett's death. He simply wanted to protect his friend's reputation, and Capello used that. Duncan gave us a rigged terminal to cover Bennett's debt, clearing his name. Capello couldn't have tampered with the terminal data himself, or he would have found the information hidden beneath the overwrites. He simply laid a trap at the dock that Bennett visited. I can empathize with Duncan, even to some extent Capello. They're driven by a desire for safety and stability. Tempting future, even for me. We will never achieve that by surrendering ourselves to the Order. From the very beginning, our paths diverged. To yield to them now means giving up even more.
But so, you
And
know, the
once we
Order's
lose
on
our
some
grip,
bull.
well, my grandfather and the others have already paved the way. I will follow their lead and chart a course towards a brighter tomorrow. For our family and all of Raguna. Wealth and power will safeguard our freedom. While freedom, in turn, will nurture wealth and power. The Montelli family is set to break the Order's suffocating hold and lead Raguna towards a wider horizon, embracing Septimont, Huanglong, and other countries. And through it all, we will never forget who we are. The family exists to accomplish what one cannot, and withstand the winds of fate. This is the future I envision for the Montellis. Like I said, we seize control, and all-out
Alright,
war with
finally,
the Order
bro.
isn't a wise move. Rather than blindly tailing Capello in search of a hidden data module, let's take control. And
Yep,
have
bring 'em
him
to us,
come
bro.
to us. Scarlet Velvet mentioned they need a formal reply, and we can deliver that. Care to help me give them an
Let's do
unforgettable
it, bruh.
response in 2 days?
Let's do it. Let's take the fight to them. Finally, bruh. I've been ready to run the fade with these dudes, bro. Are you kidding me? All this sneaking around and whatnot. Don't get me wrong, it's cool as hell, but hey, I'm ready to just run the fade because I called it from the jump. I called it from the jump that the freaking uncle was on BS. Oh, hold on. I need 2 days later. What am I doing? Let's do this.
Can you hear me? Just checking your location. Have you reached the spot, my clever accomplice? Perfect.
Yeah, this shit about to be hella wild.
Scarlet Velvet and my operatives are positioned in all the streets around the venue. Should anything go awry, I'll
Shit, we
set
got Plan B?
in motion.
Shit, who we got up in here? Do we got real hard? We got backup plans?
Get you in. You'll go in
For the
first and
backup
help
plan?
me slip in without drawing attention.
We got backup plan for the backup plan, bro.
Oh, the upstairs parlor is off limits, reserved for a private event. Yeah. now that you mentioned it, yes, they did tell me about that. But weren't you supposed to arrive half an hour later?
Hey, I'm early, bro. I'm early, bro. You got your Uber order early. I mean, we can wait, but I'm a half an hour early.
What was that? You do have a point, but it's a special day. I need to confirm everyone's identity. What's your code name? Show me your token.
Shit.
Hey, Tulip. Why are you still standing there? Come here. Boss just asked for you.
Shit, bet. Just in time. We almost got cooked.
Ah, a tulip coin. I remember you. You work at the vault, don't you? We had a drink at Margarita's. No wonder you arrived early. You people at the vault are always one step ahead.
Yeah. We can talk after getting the job done. Now hurry up. We'll deliver the gifts together.
Shit, get me in here, bro. You already know what's about to happen, bro. I can already see the trap. Bro. We about to burst out this box, bro.
This area is under surveillance. On either side of the main stage, you should see something that looks like a control panel. Operate it to disable the cameras, then place the gems I made with my forte into position.
Oh, you already know how this goes. Oh, what the... Yes, sir. That's one. You can't trick me with these puzzles, bro. I'm the puzzle master.
How did it go? Any issues?
Everything's fine. Just got to the place we agreed on.
Alright, let's do it. We about to go crazy with this.
Done.
We about to
Main
go
hall,
crazy
5
with
o'clock.
this, bro. This prep
Done.
time shit, I'm ready. I'm down for this. Because when this all goes down, it's about to be crazy.
Blind spot? Done. Back window done.
Man, this is about to be freaking nuts.
The setup is complete, and the time we planned is drawing near. How's it going on your end?
I'm out of the mirror and the jam is set up. Capello actually inspired this plan. Otherwise we wouldn't have been. The Order's agents have taken the bait and are at the location. Blue Rain and Retriever are primed for action. We'll head out at the chime of the hour.
Alright, well, it's time to just wait. Alright, boys, time to
Nearly
get this...
go time. The Order's men should be here.
Oh, it's time to get this
Double-check
party started, bro. It's time to get this party started. It's time to get this party started. Yes, sir.
We should talk, Capello.
You! Why are you here?
Yeah, it's time to get this party started, bruh.
Your guests won't be showing up today.
Yeah.
Carlotta. Looks like you've pieced together the whole story. So it was your crew who tipped us off about changing the time and place for the deal yesterday. Let me guess. You fed the same line to the Order, didn't you? Playing both sides, setting yourself up nicely. But something doesn't add up. You couldn't have pulled this off alone.
GG's, fam. Checkmate. Up in this hole. Checkmate up in this hole, bruh.
Capello's promise of safety and comfort are nothing but a sham. He's been using our family as pawns, making them pay the ultimate price. Bennett was just one of his victims.
Checkmate.
He didn't fall at the hands of tacit discords, but to Capello himself. His body was disposed of outside the city's limits. The truth is, Bennett never betrayed us. The path of the Montelli family is one of unity. We stand
Let me
together,
turn myself off real quick.
leaving no one behind. I can't promise there won't be more losses, but I will prioritize the welfare of every
It's war
member.
at this point, bruh.
I do not take sacrifice lightly.
It's war at this point.
Now, will you continue down this path? Or will you align with our cause for Bennett's
Wait.
sake and your own?
This traitor going down, and that's on
Trust
Bennett.
built on deception always comes back to haunt you. You're getting what you deserve.
Now that you've lost both the goods and your trading partners, this is your last chance to bow out gracefully.
You already know he ain't. But he can't throw hands either. So now
Bow
what?
out gracefully. Do you think I still care about saving face at this point? My only regret is not being ruthless enough. I should have cut you loose earlier, making you pay the price like the others who crossed me.
Now what are you gonna do now? Now what are you gonna do? That's all back then. Now
And
what are you
of
gonna
it?
do?
You'll never understand. We lack the power to protect everyone, so what's wrong with seeking a powerful ally?
The powerful
Why not
ally you
align
were seeking
ourselves with
is
those
some
who
trash.
share my true goal? You're right. I've crossed the line. But I can still salvage this if I take you out and reclaim that data module.
Take us out? Hold on. Take us out? Brother.
Everyone, capture them!
Oh, I gotta see this. Because, first of all, y'all are some trash.
Time to leave.
Oh, y'all getting stunted on. What are we talking about? Y'all are getting flexed on. Yeah, GG's. GG's. Y'all are getting flexed on. What the frick? Y'all getting flexed on. Yeah, we can take them.
Fall for me, will you? Then, let's fall together.
Yo, the noobs! Yo! But that's a whole nother level of flexing, bruh. That's a whole nother level of flexing that we just witnessed.
Scarlet Velvet's people have secured Duncan and will bring him to a safe house. He'll return after everything's settled. Regarding the Order, I tasked Blue Rain and Retriever to pose as Capello's agents and declare the cooperation null and void. No data module, no explanation. remember telling Grandfather how I hated the rainy season. I once saw rain as a bad omen in Raguna. When it rains, it's easier to wash away bloodstains. That's why acts of
Did I tell you how much I
revenge
hate the
usually
rain?
happen on such days. But today's rain feels different. As it falls, the troubles of yesterday are washed away. I feel calm. Like I found my true self again. My present and my future are now in my own hands.
W's, bro. W's all around.
Well done, Carlotta.
W's all around.
Thank you, Rover.
I wanted to see the old man do something, but I guess I'll take what I got.
My girl could not have accomplished this without your assistance. I had faith in you too, but you surpassed my expectations. It appears I underestimated the potential that you possess when working together.
What he just said. Looks like someone's been keeping secrets from me, huh? I've been curious.
Yeah, we all have our secrets.
You entered that scenario and delivered his gun to me. How did you earn my grandfather's trust so soon?
By flexing, bro. I got aura.
The nerve. Fine. Since we make such a good team, I'll let it slide for now.
Capello and his lackeys will face the consequences of their actions. Our code is simple. Vengeance for blood. Death for life. No one is exempt.
Yeah, but you already know the order ain't gonna give up that easy.
There's a lot at play here. It will require some effort and a true Montelli at my side to handle it.
I see. I'll take care of the rest. But before that...
Yo, we invited to the family, bro? We like the honorary Uchiha. We the honorary Uchiha member?
Yes. What, miss me already?
Yes.
No need to feel sad about parting. For each goodbye brings us closer to the next hello. That's my favorite way to think of it. A countdown to our next reunion. With Capello ousted, the family needs someone to fill his shoes. I must assist my grandfather through this tumultuous transition. There's no one else to do it. Thank you, Rover. As my grandfather said, things couldn't have gone so smoothly without your help and support. Now that the dust has settled, you no longer need to stay with me as cat's eye of the Montelli family. But still, I want you to have this.
Yo, let's go! I love how they let us get souvenirs from all of our
Every
missions.
member gets a token that matches their code name.
Yo, Cat's Eye is a crazy
So
freaking
you
nickname.
already have a pair of cat's eyes. Please accept this as a token of my appreciation. No, this gem wasn't crafted by my forte. I chose it just for you.
Yeah, this whole entire story is peak. I'm sorry. This
I
whole
know
story is
someone
peak.
like you won't stay just for me. And joining the Montelli family might not be in your plans just yet.
And we still need to find the Sentinel.
But I'll keep this code name for you, Cat's Eye. The first and only member to receive my personal invitation.
That's peak. That's peak. That's peak. That's peak. That's peak. Oh, man. Well, I mean, that's pretty much it. We got some other story quests that we could possibly do, but that's pretty much it. That's crazy. That story was peak. And that's a good place to end it, too. Shit's already next to, what, it's 1 o'clock in the morning? Yeah. That's a good place to end it. I'm gonna be real. That was some peak. That was some actually peak. I gotta edit this, though. I gotta edit this down and actually make this a video, because this was actually peak fiction.
My connection with the world around
But other than
me.
that, thank y'all for watching. If you guys are still
very
chilling
much
out
my
in chat and
companion,
whatnot.
bearing witness
But
to everything I've experienced.
yeah, no,
on
that's
this
it. I'm
journey.
probably gonna make some more videos today. You know, you already know it is. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.